in the trunk, put the flower in the pot, do an album in a month, put a coward in a box, gunpowder from the shots flying, iron in your top 5, stop lying, fuck with your psyche like your God dying, while you watch silent and don't speak. Last time that I checked.
I'm on the edge of reality with my gun cocked.
Hating low key, they like fuck ill. See me in the spot and it's love still. I'm just tryna show her how them drugs feel. She just wanna show me how that tongue feel. Game of 101. Bitch, I'm 101. Yeah, she want a 101. Oh, bitch, I'm 101. 101. Yeah, got the lab looking like a bake-off. The plug hit me up for that weight loss. Got him feeling higher than a space pod. Now I got him hooked. R.I.P. Nate Dogg in my own lane. Now I'm ready for the takeoff. They just follow everybody else like the bass guy. Bitch, I'm 1D. Bossed up, got jumped, still ain't take a L. Nah, bitch, I'm Lil B. Money to make, how about my funnel cake? You on my spot, then come and take it or pump your brakes. I fuck even the garden, but it's fuck a snake. She bring a friend, I'm bringing hand, that's a double date. Ayy, no 101s, nah, this ain't what you want, nah. Bitch, I'm 101, mobbing down the 101. Got drugs up in the trunk, never put them in the front. This is hustle 101, yeah.
Hating low key, they like fuck Gotti. Mad cause this bitch let me fuck probably. Foreign whip riding in a Maserati. And I'm solo cause I don't trust nobody. Banging 101. Bitch, I'm 101. She want 101. Bitch, I'm 101. Bitch, I'm 101. Yeah. I'm number one like Penny. I fuck your bitch off the Henny. She get dick then Denny's. Can't spend a night with me. Hell no, this ain't a joke. I want the money in the throat. She call me Gotti or the GOAT. I got the juice with no poke. That just mean that I'm a shot caller. I fuck her once and I do not call her. You niggas broke, you are not ballers. My money grew, I feel a lot taller. Your pocket short, you done got smaller. Yeah. And they hate Gotti like the government. Shut your mouth and put my gun in it. Her stomach want my son in it. After the head, I was done with it. I fuck this shit for the fuck of it. Rumors, they can run with it. Name a drug, I done smuggled it. Hey, what's your price? Cause I can double it. Scotty, nigga. Hating low key, they like fuck Gotti. You mad cause this bitch let me fuck probably. Foreign whip riding in a Maserati. And I'm solo cause I don't trust nobody. Banging 101. Bitch, I'm 101. She want a 101. Bitch, I'm 101. Bitch, I'm 101. Yeah.
Hating low key, they like fuck ill. See me in the spot and it's love still. I'm just trying to show her how them drugs feel. She just wanna show me how that tongue feel. Game of 101. Bitch, I'm 101. Yeah. She want a 101. Oh, bitch, I'm 101. 101. Yeah. LS. Left side connect.
We too litty, gotta go till you see, gotta go till you see, gotta go till you see, We too litty, gotta go till you see, We too litty, yeah, yeah. Gotta go till you say, yeah. Gotta go till you say, yeah. Gotta go till you say, yeah, yeah, yeah. We too litty, yeah. Gotta go till you say, yeah. Gotta go till you say, yeah, yeah. Gotta go till you say, yeah, yeah. In my own mind, I'm a legend. Only make moves with the brethren. They don't come around with the stress, and I need some etc. I'm too busy weighing up my blessings. On the road, yeah. On the road, yeah. Adios, yeah. You too slow, yeah. I just, yeah. Got to go, we about to get gone. Dreams in line, I've been working till my dreams in line. I'm just trying to get a peace of mind, and y'all trying to get a peace of mind. And no, I would never be confined. I redefine the peaks to climb, and lead the blind to seek to find the means to grind, defeat the lies that ever told me I was weak inside, yeah. Thinking never cease to rise, yeah. We too litty, yeah, yeah. Gotta go till you say, yeah. Gotta go till you say, yeah. Gotta go till you say, yeah, yeah, yeah. We too litty, yeah. Gotta go till you say, yeah. Gotta go till you say, yeah, yeah. Gotta go till you say, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Caught up in the rain outside, I just wanna take my time. Yeah, slow motion for me, I'm not in a rush, moving at my own speed. Never wanna say goodbye. Yeah, slow motion for me, give me my space, please let me breathe. I'm moving at my own speed. I got a warm heart, you got cold feet, yeah. I'm marching to my own beat. Yours in 4/4, mine's got a fly low swing, yeah. Shay said I always pick the sad beat. Same reason I only remember bad dreams. Been digging my own grave since last week. End up in my own plot like Stan Lee. Yeah, they said I take too long. If you always on the move, you can move on. Like while you're doing 50 in a school zone, you bout to be doing 60 in a tombstone. She said be prepared, do you even care? I just couldn't quit, I've been cooking it in my secret lair. Beef is rare, I'm a lost boy like Peter Pan. Told me I could beat it, I said watch the tortoise beat the hare. Caught up in the rain outside, I just wanna take my time. Yeah, slow motion for me, I'm not in a rush, moving at my own speed. Never wanna say goodbye. Yeah, slow motion for me, give me my space, please let me breathe.
I wipe away the rain from the windshield. Training for the game, playing on the infield. My heart is breaking like a windmill, so I need something shaking like tip drill. I get too caught up in the way that it was. Sometimes it's hard to separate the hate from the love. Making do with what I got and bake a cake from the crumbs. Used to take another drug, hoping I can make it numb. There's a way to overcome, they say I'm the chosen one. Aiming at this pain with a loaded gun. Blocking my own shine, I thought I froze the sun. Not knowing the whole time, if you're patient, then your moment comes. Holding up the weight, feel my shoulders bruising, going through it. Need to find the tools and the time. It's like home improvement, Bruce Lee with your water. Move like agua, keep the motion fluid. This what I'm supposed to do. Now you'll see me show and prove it. in the rain outside. I just wanna take my time. Yeah, slow motion for me. I'm not in a rush, moving at my own speed. Never wanna say goodbye. Yeah, slow motion for me. Give me my space, please let me breathe.
Funding.
Boom, sup guys, watch! We got OOOPS and B-DOT in the fucking house!
You know what it is.
Yes, sir.
What's cracking, everybody out there? First off, I want to start the
It's wild. And for all those people that say this ain't big for battle rap, like, it absolutely is. Like,
Who's saying this isn't big for battle rap?
There's so many people like
you can't
it's-
listen to the
it's
haters,
big
man.
for him. And I'm like, listen.
What the fuck?
Well, one, y'all haven't seen the doc yet. So in the doc, like, it's 28 minutes. It's a short documentary, and a fourth of it is about battle rap.
Yeah.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
It's like, and that's when we screen it. That's people's favorite scene. Like, and I'm talking about 70-year-old white folks that never knew what battle rap was. You know.
That's incredible.
So yeah, it's gonna be it's fire, man. It's good for the culture. It's good for my people. It's good for where I'm from. 4300 Gibson, St. Louis, like all that, man.
Hell
all
yeah.
that.
Hell yeah. Well, congrats on that. That's really fucking big, man. I can't
Appreciate it.
imagine how amazing that's going to feel when you get out there. But yeah, today, B-Dot, what you been up to before we get into it? What you been doing?
Same old, man. Just, working on the music, grinding with that. Trying to get some more shows together. Just trying to, propel the artistry, keep it going. That's it, man. Just grinding.
Hell yeah.
We looking for 2-on-2 victims.
Yes.
Oh,
that
shit.
Too, that too. That part.
Who would you guys battle, potentially? Whoever?
Yeah, whoever,
Okay,
man.
let's
Whoever.
go.
I mean, I would love for it to be somebody we know is going to be a conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely want it to be like two people where we know, okay, this is going to be a dope conversation, as opposed to two people we would just,
Battle.
wipe the floor with. Yeah,
Yeah.
just battle and wipe the floor with. So,
Word.
That's a fact.
yeah.
That's dope. So before we get into this watch, wanted to ask you guys real quick, how do you think this 40 cal Ill Will battle is gonna go on RB? You're on the card, battling JC.
Fresh
Hella
JC.
dope. What is it? The Get Back?
The Get Back.
Yeah, the event's name
Yeah.
called the Get Back. Get the pay-per-view at rarebreedent.com.
Yep,
We're gonna
yep,
be
yep.
doing that. So yeah, 40 cal Ill Will. How do you
40 cal's gonna die.
Okay. All right. Why do you what do you think?
And don't get it, like, 40 cal was one of those cats I rocked with Dipset, along with like Hell Rail and
Yeah.
J.R. Ryder.
Yeah.
We keep seeing these guys come back into it, and not too many of them have done it successfully.
Who do you think did it the best?
I think King Los did it the best.
For
personally.
sure. For sure.
Definitely.
He definitely was comfortable up there. You see the other guys, it's like they're trying too hard.
Yeah.
And so I think King Los absolutely had the best performance coming back. But then you put him against somebody like Ill Will.
Yeah.
Man, like,
Dude,
you don't
he's
take-
scary, like, to everybody,
It's
you know?
certain intangibles you have to have, like, going through this battle rap shit that you have to, like, accrue and cultivate. And it's like, it's one thing if somebody just gonna give you space and, like, rap at you. If you're not used to it mentally, that's something easy to deal with. But then you got somebody like Ill Will who's physically, you know what I mean?
Imposing. Yeah.
Man, come on, bro. You can't just hop in a battle rap and face somebody like Ill
Ill
Will,
Will,
dog.
yeah.
You
It should
just
have
can't
been
do
like,
that.
and I think, don't get it twisted, that's the crib and the card is fire.
Yeah.
But this another case where it's just it's too much.
Yeah.
Like, and we supposed to think that 40 cal is gonna get killed.
Now, 40
Yeah.
cal, he
We're
is nice, though, or at least, he was.
Yeah, back in
You know
like
what I'm saying?
2000.
Yeah.
And it was still
But I'm
2
saying
zeros.
but I'm saying though, he was nice though. Like
No, he was.
He wasn't
He
like
was.
he wasn't just average. He
Cassidy
was
was too though.
like yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
very true.
It's so hard to judge, man. Oh, let me ask you. Okay, so King Los, we all agreed he did the best. Did you feel like he was gonna be that good though going into it, or did you feel like, oh, he about to get killed?
And I'm a huge King Los fan, but realistically, I thought he was gonna get killed.
See, that's what I'm saying. So there's always, you know what I'm saying?
No, I absolutely agree. But I think
Yeah.
if we break down music style,
Yeah. King Los is still active, and he's still okay. I got you.
He's
I got you.
active, and even when you listen to him, like
Yeah.
he just has a
He has that.
he has that
He has it.
that presence on
Yeah.
even on the track that you
Shout
can
out to
hear
Big
on
Bro
the battle
King
rap.
Los.
You know what
I
I'm
was just
saying?
talking to him today. Shout out, bro.
Hey man, King Los was the first cat, I guess of stature, I'll say.
Yeah.
That tweeted out me and Daylight. And
He's
was
a
like,
great
hey,
dude.
this is
Tight.
I'm talking about when it had like 100 views.
Yeah.
Like,
He's a great dude.
He was like,
man.
no, this was crazy.
That's
so,
Big Bro right
salute
there.
to
Yeah.
King Los, man.
But yeah, 40 cal Ill Will on the Get Back going down February 29th. RBE, get the pay-per-view, rarebreedent.com. I'm going to be doing it. Oops versus JC's on the card. What other
Yeah.
battles are? What are you going to do, JC? You want to hype it up at all?
I'm gonna show the world again that I can be in the ring with the best of the best. Like I faced some of the best pins in battle rap, right? I faced B-Dot. I faced the
Daylight.
best Daylight you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
Like I faced EK. You know, like a good ORYD.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like killed Craig Lamar. You know, it's like it's every battle I am. You know, I'm basically the underdog.
Yeah.
You know, and so it feels good to get in there and everybody. You know, I've seen a lot of it's gonna be crazy. You know, it's gonna be a classic. So that's what's up. And JC not gonna come in there playing. I know that. And you know me, I don't talk a lot of shit. I only battle people I respect.
Sure.
So, but I got some shit.
Hell yeah.
We
I
already
got
know.
some shit.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be the best oops.
Let's go.
The best
February
oops.
29th going down Atlanta. The Get Back, rarebreedent.com. Also check out the face-off between Ill Will and 40 Cal. It just dropped on J Black's channel. It's fucking really, really good. And then Snake Eyes versus Rosenberg Raw, I think, is dropping tomorrow.
That's gonna be
too.
surprisingly good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a huge fan of both those guys. I like them
Yeah.
both. So
Yeah, I think that it's gonna be. I hate Rosenberg. Talent wise, I think I like Rosenberg on the stage.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
I think that's gonna be one of those ones that could be.
That's a street battle. That's
Yeah.
two
Yeah.
like street niggas just
Yeah.
going head up. That's
yeah,
a good
for
one.
real.
And A Ward and Danny gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Bar God versus the God Bars, man. It's gonna be fantastic.
Fire.
Who knows? Like A-Ward's been doing so good. Like his battle with Chef Trezza just
A-Ward
dropped.
is
I
amazing. I haven't even watched that yet. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's so good.
Look, you
gotta
see
watch
me.
that.
You know, I'm standing behind both of them, my bros. But you know, Horseman. I was there.
Yeah.
That I was like, man, look.
A-Ward is incredible.
That
Yeah.
battle is crazy though. That literally is my favorite battle.
So you warmed up. You warmed up to A-Ward. I remember
he
before.
thinks I hate him, but I mean, I think we've just watched a couple of battles where I thought he lost.
Okay.
But no, he's like so talented. He's
Yeah.
good at freestyling. He's good at all the aspects about battle rap that I really like.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's ever got bodied.
Never.
I don't think even
He
Ilmac.
won't ever.
It's like you can debate. I think one round is debatable.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's ever gotten just like eaten a lot.
No. He's too good. He's too good.
And that's
for that.
crazy because he's gone against comp, like some serious
monsters.
competition.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and
he's
speaking
a beast.
of,
Hey, and I'm glad that he's battling Danny because that's a week before the me and Geechee 2-on-2.
yeah,
So I'm like, okay.
you
you know
got
what I
your
mean?
plate full.
Yeah. You got a lot going on, bro. That's
yeah,
what's up.
for real.
Man, A
But no.
Ward trained like John Claude Van Damme.
I
in
believe it.
Bloods,
I believe it. I believe it.
Doing coconuts.
I believe it. Hell yeah. Shout out to A-Ward.
But yeah, B-Dot and Geechee Gotti versus Loso and A-Ward.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
Guardians of the Culture in Jersey, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to be filming that too.
Oh, you filming
yeah,
that? Oh,
yeah.
that's fire, bro.
I can't let you guys have a 2-on-2 and have it filmed bad.
Yeah, that's right.
Avocado
that's right.
the GOAT, man.
You did the first one. You did the first one we
shots
did.
fired.
Yes, sir.
So that's gonna be crazy, man. I'm excited for that. So
is
you and
that's
Geechee
gonna
go
be dope.
together really well, and I think just that, like you said, with you and
Geechee
Oops,
allows me to be ignorant, so I love it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can be ignorant. Like, when me and Oops do ours, this is what I'm saying, bro. Hey, honestly, look, dog. For ours, bro, I want every round to be a third round.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
It is.
So I'm excited about that because I get to be ignorant with Geechee and shoot some shit up and kill some people. And then I get to redeem myself with Oops. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah,
And be
word.
righteous for all the 3 rounds,
Hell
man.
yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it, man.
Straight up. It's
Dope
gonna be
shit.
magic though. Nah, y'all. When I seen y'all verse Marvin Quest, I was like,
Yeah.
they gotta. It's a chemistry there
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
on.
I
as
think
far as
people sleep on it,
balance-wise.
man. I think people
Nah,
sleep
it was
on it.
fire.
Yeah.
It was fire. And then Marvin Quest is
Man, legends.
they,
Legends.
yeah,
Legends.
they so at it. I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
for real. All right, guys. So today we are gonna watch B-Dot versus Oops from Town Business 2, one of the best battles of last year.
Yes, sir.
And then we're gonna also spin the wheel. So we're probably gonna start out with that.
yeah,
So
let's do it.
if you guys want to get any battle on the wheel, go to patreon.com/ruin your day now. You can choose any battle in the fucking world, and we will watch it. Who wants to spin the wheel? Which one of you guys wants to do it?
next to it.
you got it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Hold on. I need to find out what we're watching.
Oh, okay.
All right. Cool. All right, B-Dot. Whenever you're ready, spin the fucking wheel, bro.
All right.
You could tell B-Dot used to be on
Jeopardy.
one of the Wheel of Fortune.
I did the
Wheel of Fortune
backspin
on
first.
Jeopardy.
You do the
Yo.
backspin first, then you let it go.
All right. Ryan Cavella chose
That's my favorite number. See?
9. He chose
up.
T-Rex
Yeah,
My
yeah.
favorite number.
versus
Word?
Unkasa.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So we're gonna watch T-Rex versus Unkasa
That's
first,
crazy.
and then we're gonna get into B-Dot versus
You know,
Oops.
my birthday in September,
Yeah. When your birthday?
22nd.
19th.
That's fire.
9/19.
what
That's why I know
sign
my
is
favorite number.
that?
That's a Virgo.
Virgo.
But
Virgo?
you
I'm the last
right on
one.
the cusp. It's the last day before
Libra.
Libra. That's right.
I just learned that though, cause I don't know shit about them.
yeah.
I learned that when I said that, boy. Oh, we'll talk about it later.
Alrighty, guys. Let's get into this fucking classic battle. This is from, goddamn, like 1997. I forgot like what year this actually went down, but they re-uploaded this to URL 9 years ago. This is like one of my favorite fucking battles. I love this fucking battle so much. I want to watch this with Smack one day so we can like give more background info on this.
Insight on it. Yeah.
But Rex was like what, like 15 when this happened.
Gotta be 15, 16. something like that.
But I like this battle so much. It's fucking awesome. Let's get into it.
Yo, I hope this nigga's right.
I remember this battle.
Yeah, yeah.
about
it.
Everything. I love everything about this. It being in a park.
Yeah, this
like
the essence right here.
yeah, word. It's like the fucking New York summer too.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
everything's
yeah.
green. Rex wearing
Cuss
like
out there looking like Big L.
I had to
For
be in
real.
college when this came out. I remember I used to download Smack shit off of Napster. You
yeah.
feel me? In my college dorm, I used to download this type of shit.
Hell yeah.
Ready now, that the camera's on. Roscoe after this, yo, your man is gone. He bitch put his man in thongs and Jimmy Choo pumps. Cause personally, this nigga's a bitch in his fag, and he really do suck. Yeah, I really moved up. From packs to clack to platinum plaque. I'll show
Like
you
he
where the
charged up.
Dude, he's
It's
in
like
it.
somebody got
He's
a
in the
battery
fucking
in his
zone,
back and
chief.
wound him up.
Yo, I love his energy
Yo.
in this so much.
thongs and Jimmy
Casa.
Choo pumps. Cause personally, this nigga's a bitch in his fag, and he really do suck. Yeah, I really moved up. From packs to clack to platinum plaque. I'll show you where the action's at. I'm action packed, your raps is whack. I'll ride over you on my Marcielago to the axle crack. You ask for that, then after that, you gonna ask why I run around with 9s and 40s, the body chumps. Then throw your body in the chump like Nods and Nori. I'm speaking the truth, I'm squeezing the truth. It's gonna be more than your project house with a leak in the roof. And after this, Mooka Roscoe ain't gonna be speaking to you. And I call you Z-Rex because I'm sleeping on you.
That was cute. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo,
That was cute.
T-Rex
That was
always
cute.
talking to somebody around.
Always. Still,
30 years.
for 20 years. That's crazy.
Hold up.
Little Rex. Look at baby Rex.
We got to do
love
Rex
it.
like Luther Vandross.
His stages of weight
Little
game.
Rex.
Yeah, for real.
Rex and Big Rex.
For real, man.
Look at baby Rex. With the big, stupid, fake earring in the neck. I hate that shit, bro. I hate it. Some battle rappers still do this. The big, stupid, obnoxious earring
Yeah,
that you just know is fake. That you know you
what
got
is
out
that?
the mall.
It's like cubics. What is that?
Cubic zirconia?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. That's straight out the mall. Straight out the mall.
He's going. Yo, chill, yo. Come on, he going. Listen, I'm a grown man, my own man, and I squeezed the fifth.
I love that. He opens up, I'm a grown man. He is definitely 15.
Yeah, for sure. Talking big shit.
Yeah, for real.
Yo, chill, yo. Come on, he going. Listen, I'm a grown man, my own man, and I squeezed the fifth. I body and leave him hanging in the freezer brick. And got Maine crying like, I can't believe this shit. Rex, I just brung him, now he laying on the cement stiff. So when the Ada blast, it's gonna hit his chest, but his whole background gonna be gone like we erased his past. I swear this nigga make me laugh.
I swear this nigga make me laugh.
How far?
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
right there?
Dude in the back, I forgot
Who's that?
that
That's
guy's
Roscoe?
name.
Is that Roscoe?
I don't know.
I think so, because they always saying his name. They say it in the Mook battles too.
Yeah. He gets amped at this
Yeah.
battle.
That's like the number one hype man of all time.
Yep.
He's saying every word.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, that's this era where they would say the last, like they would hype
just
it up.
tripped off of
kind
it,
of like
like-
Philly. Yeah, it's all good.
I'm a grown man, my own man, and I squeezed the fifth. I body and leave him hanging in the freezer brick. And got Maine crying like, I can't believe this shit. Rex, I just brung him, now he laying on the cement stiff. So when the Ada blast, it's gonna hit his chest, but his whole background gonna be gone like we erased his past. I swear this nigga make me laugh. The hammer on me, you stunting and clueless like Stacey Dash. Your death on my conscience is something I won't hate to have. You gonna die now. Keith Sweat couldn't make it last. I was allergic to school, I used to shake in class. Daddy just died and I should have been out making cash. In third grade, they found razors in my Lakers bag. I'm a criminal. I learned aiming playing laser tag. These hoes love me, but dudes hate it when I appear. I don't stop stunting, I keep shitting like diarrhea. The arm rocky, chains rocky, but by my ear frozen to go next to it, you need hockey gear. I'm cocky, yeah, cause my team is strong. Guns is working, my beams is on. Start respecting me, Norm. Watch Times Square, I called it 42nd Street. I murk you where you earn on my chain. Now you can rest in peace. You testing T, what's the reason, dummy? I use the pump like my breathing funny. You know I need the money. Being starving on the streets is bummy. So I found the white broad that cook cheese. She like Kelly Bundy. Unrespected Rex, man. We keep the mags on us. And we'll push your wig back like a bad barber. I wanted the TT, but the Jag's harder. It's half lemon fruit, green, pink / guava. It's nothing to catch a body, but the plan is to get away without tossing the cannons, dog. I hit your block with big nickels of that tan shit. It was all butter like the popcorn damn shrimp. A couple slugs that make his van flip off the Van Wick. They asking where the Van Wick. It's Van Nish. You spit that on the
That's
crazy. Costa said you spit that on the radio. Oh, that's right. I remember that shit.
Man.
I remember that shit.
But the Jag's harder. It's half lemon fruit, green, pink / guava. It's nothing to catch a body, but the plan is to get away without tossing the cannons, dog. I hit your block with big nickels of that tan shit. It was all butter like the popcorn damn shrimp. A couple slugs that make his van flip off the Van Wick. They asking where the Van Wick. Van Nish.
And that happened to me before in one of my old battles. I think it's on YouTube too, from like 2006 or some shit.
Yeah.
I forgot that dude I was battling, before we battled, they had me on the phone rapping. He was over, at whoever house I was talking to. And I spit like some of the shit I spit when I battled him.
Oh, and he remembered it?
Yeah, so I'm battling the shit. We going at it. And I said the bar, and he said the bar, and he was like, yeah, I know that shit. And I'm like, I was rapping, I was like, how you know that shit? Like, it threw me the fuck off,
sure.
bro. And to this day, like, when I
sure.
go to the barbershop, the homies be like, how you know that shit? How you know that? It's like a classic, like, little inside
For real,
joke
that's
and
like
shit.
such a vet move, especially like just predicting. Like if you can do it way ahead of time, but how he does it, where he's like finishing it, just fucks up this whole round.
That's what
Kyle
you all up.
was good at that shit.
Yep.
Real good at predicting balls.
Yep.
I just have to rhyme. You spit that on the radio.
Look at his face, too. Look at Rex's face drop. His whole facial expression dropped.
Yeah,
you
he
feel me?
lost that. He lost that fucking round. Based just off that.
Uncasa lost when he took his hat off.
For real.
You spit that on the radio.
Look at his face.
You spit that on the radio.
Yo.
Dude, he throws his hat and then takes his homie's hat. Dude, feeling
classic.
himself, to say the least.
That's classic.
Uncasa 1-0.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
he got
Uncasa
the
got
first.
that. That's like, I remember hearing about that too, you know, that he predicted like the whole thing and just cut his round off.
Yeah.
But what I love about this battle is how Rex comes back from that.
Oh, yeah. For
in
sure.
this battle.
Because I don't remember nothing after the first round. I don't think I watched
Handing on you. I don't know. Yo, Marcian of Sinope, thank you, dog. If you guys want to, check out Nkasa's episode on My Expert Opinion with Math Hoffa. He's on there. He might mention it there. But he's got fucking stories for days. Like, that fool's battled, like, Lux. He's battled Cassidy.
He a Harlem legend, for sure.
Yeah, he from Harlem.
Yeah.
He is from Harlem? Okay,
Yeah.
word.
Are they in Rucker Park?
I think.
I
That's
have no idea.
Man, they should say if they're there. Because that's, like, big. Let's see. Highly anticipated. These two lyrical combatants demonstrate the essence of hip hop.
These two lyrical combatants demonstrate the essence of hip hop.
Voice.
Fucking
For
Beasley.
real.
You already know
For real,
Beasley
for
writing
real.
all that shit.
What embarrassment.
What an embarrassment.
Take no more of this pill. I'm the hell up in arms like
Yo, calm
dude,
down, my nigga.
he
You
blew
too
out
excited.
his voice.
You too
Literally
excited,
blew
man.
out his fucking voice.
what embarrassment. Take no more of this pill. I'm the hell up in arms like Tommy Gibbs.
Oh my god, dog. His voice literally does like a helium, like.
That's fucking comedy.
I'm the hell up in arms like Tommy Gibbs. I'll show you where the shotty is. Where the purple.
Yo.
I'm the hell up in Harlem. Yo, that nigga was too excited,
Yeah, he's
man.
too amped. He's like, I know I got him, but he just went too hard.
Up in arms like Tommy Gibbs. I'll show you where the shotty is. Where the purple color Maserati is. I'm the Bruno Mali King. That's known to get head from the Ducati twins and the teriyaki Benz. I got the watch with the meanest cuts. Might see me.
Yo, I didn't know what that meant. It was the teriyaki.
This is the
dicks.
era, but this is the era where you was able to just talk big shit.
Because
And
the
it was,
first round, he had a Murcielago.
yeah, he had a Murcielago.
everything.
Now he got all kind of
Owns
whips.
all the whips.
But you know, this was the era where you get the pass for that. I remember rapping about shit like that too at that age.
Yeah.
You didn't do that when you was about 15, 16? Nah.
One thing about it, bro, I always
Kept it
only
real?
rapped about.
Okay.
Even when I was on bullshit. Like,
Good on you. Good on you, man.
I feel you.
Ducati twins and the teriyaki Benz. I got the watch with the meanest cuts. Might see me with the meanest sluts. Blunts with the greenest guts. Cherry eyes when I steam the Dutch. Talk slick, your whole team get touched. With all the beans and pumps. Why's that my whole team is nuts? Porsche truck colored cream and pus. And the seats colored cream and plum. And my piping colored cream and rum. Fuck ice, the whole team is
He
numb.
just works at a car dealership.
Yeah. He be ripping the shit.
Pumps. Why's that my whole team is nuts? Porsche truck colored cream and pus. And the seats colored cream and plum. And my piping colored cream and rum. Fuck ice, the whole team is numb. I'm a spectator, demons come. I used to spit G's with crumbs. Now with 16 beats and drums. I got enough fire to heat the slums. Got a pot, got the razor, got the quarter, come and eat with us.
Okay.
Fire round.
Yo, Rex, keep it here. This what this is about. This what this is about. Back it up.
Keep it rap.
Listen, you know why you gotta keep it rapping? Because
Yeah, they must start getting heated and shit.
He
Yeah.
flips out here.
back it up. Yo, listen, you know why you gotta keep it rapping? Because now you get him out of here. Now you get him out of here. Get him out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Listen. Listen. They money over here. They shit. Just let them
No ad-libbing.
Come on.
The queen has to come through and set them straight. Like, don't be rapping this shit.
Everybody about these niggas. Hey, yo, listen. I'm sick of hearing this talking. You saying what weapon you gonna aim? I keep mine clutched just like the last
Hold
seconds
on.
of the
So
game.
that was the very first get that nigga Rex.
That's the same dude said in the first. He said in the first round. Too.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That might be the first one.
That's the very first get that nigga
Gotta
Rex.
be.
About these niggas. Hey, yo, listen. I'm sick of hearing this talking. You saying what weapon you gonna aim? I keep mine clutched just like the last seconds of the game. We don't play around. So why shoot in the air? This gun, I got it, fuck around and bring a plane down. I run around, I ain't trying to be fucked with. My mob deep and I ain't talking who Prodigy fuck with. You try it, you duck quick. I promise you buck prick. It's not to be tucked dick. You in the hospital's done stiff. If you front, that's when I'ma shoot you. Watch how I'ma do you. I ain't trying to I'ma do you. I'ma put a ramen through you. I'ma put you in the tub, then stick a socket to you. That's the whole meaning of a nigga trying to sock it to you. Put you in whole clothes and try to prostitute you. Take this manhood, then take his manhood. Listen, I leave him under the ground. Matter of fact, with a cement at, I'ma put him under it now. I'ma tell you why your name you ain't got no gun. So
We got young Tay-Rock over here.
Big ass hat.
Big hat.
I'ma put you under the grave.
No, he didn't. Big ass hat and shit. Hella
I'ma tell you
rude
why
and
your
shit.
name you ain't got no gun. So I'ma put you under the grave. Let me tell you something. Games with me.
What the fuck is that? What happened there? I never noticed that.
The battery might have died.
Probably.
Back with a cement at. I'ma put him under it now. I'ma tell you why your name you ain't got no gun. So I'ma put you under the grave. Let me tell you something. Games with me. You gonna keep on running and I'ma buck and I'll be aiming at heat. You under all.
Smack, it's happened to me plenty of times too. So it fucking happens. The days of SD.
Games with me. You gonna keep on running and I'ma buck and I'll be aiming at heat. You under order protections, running under Rex, hanging under the diplomat, sucking dick. You about to be under cement. You playing with a wrong nigga now, You ain't got no guns, you ain't got no funds. I'm about to leave him under that. Where the ground at? I'ma leave him under that. He don't want none of that. Keep on playing, I ain't acting, dog. I don't with the rapping, dog. He keep fronting, I'ma slap his glasses off. I heard that too.
Damn! Oh shit! I didn't know that happened again.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
damn! That's crazy. But see, this is that era though. This is that era where you went around battling, with verses though. So
Yeah.
I mean, is it like a, you know what I mean? Do you take points away?
Yeah, this was. I don't know. It's weird because
Because it was that era where that was acceptable. Like
You gotta be. So Big Will was battling.
I remember Big Will. Okay.
Like Big Will went to school with me.
Okay.
You never heard
Him say the same verse.
like outside of him having verses, like he could freestyle for real,
Right.
as we seen on 106.
Right.
You just, and I wasn't even heavy into battle rap then, but if you gonna go battle, you at Rucker Park, front of her. Nah, you gotta have the freshest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know, at least have like a new.
But if you from the
mixtape
same
verse.
hood, they both from Harlem, so he probably done heard. He probably was in the crowd before when Rex was battling somebody and didn't hurt. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, for
Hey,
real.
the thing I like about Rex though is like when it comes to consistency
yeah.
of
for
reusing
sure.
balls.
For sure.
Like he been reusing balls
Yep.
since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
So
Since the beginning.
This was definitely that era that you battled until that other person had nothing left too.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's kind of just like starting a little slow.
Right.
But yeah, getting called out again, man. That's not the
cruel.
business. Round
So
3.
So is that
I think
unconstitutional?
2 zip.
2 zip.
Constant.
Yeah.
How many rounds is it? 6?
Brandon, you goofy.
I don't
Whoever
know.
you
I have
are.
no idea. We'll see. It's crazy. These old Euro battles are a lot of rounds.
How?
You got beef? I'ma buck at you. Through a roof of a Buckeye coupe. Color Clorox blue. Chain clothes is all not true. It's all not true. What you think? I'm some fraud fool.
This is that
Motherfucker,
era
this is
too
all
where you was making all these color references. Like I come through in the whip that's mucus green.
Yeah.
Like that type of shit.
Yeah, for real.
all not true. It's all not true. What you think? I'm some fraud fool. Motherfucker, this is all I do. Yo, crowd, he a small fry. I'ma fry him up. I eat small more fries too. Better yet, he a turkey burger. So you
Yo, it's a small fry, and I eat French fries.
I honestly thought this battle was better. I'm not gonna
Yo,
lie.
it is. It gets good.
It gets better?
Trust me,
Okay.
Rex has a fucking fire verse.
fry. I'ma fry him up, I eat small fries too. Better yet, he a turkey burger. So you know what that mean? I let a gun up the sides of a turkey burger. That'll make you sloppy Joe. Even Poppy know.
Yo, Uncasa's scheming right now, dog. He's fucking scheming.
This is the first scheme.
Chilla.
It's the first scheme.
We see where you got it from, bro.
Sides of a turkey burger. That'll make you sloppy Joe. Even Poppy know. I got a 12-gauge Mossberg shoddy flow. To have everybody asking where's body go. Like Geronimo, adios, vamonos. Roll along, shorty, go and play dominoes. I'm with the Poppies, motherfucker, cooking, chopping snow. Yo, I'm a buck-ass fool, I cut crack too. Dog, who the fuck asked you, you bitch?
Damn.
You just wrote that.
Yo.
Take that check off.
I want to know shit, man. Hey, yo, I love this nigga. Yo, come on, man. Why you still talking? Let's rap, my nigga. Don't talk like that. Hey, yo.
Get his confidence. Yeah, you let him get his because in Miami, they said take the chain off.
Chill, let him ride. Hey, yo, listen. There's a bunch of niggas getting money in this world that I'm trying to fix. Everybody ate except Rex, and I acknowledged it. So with my 4, I ain't hiring, but I'm firing. Inf on it, so I hit everything. I ain't trying to miss. I ain't trying to pitch, cause the hustlers ain't the same. Niggas snitching out here, the customers, they done change. I'll put one in your jugular in your brains and leave with everything from your truck to your brick of cane. Nigga, my goons got a blast. DOT hat and mask with big guns, that's 2 times what Dirty Harry had. Your shirt is used to catch the blood. It's a maxi pad, shit, I'm off the meter. They just took me out of taxi cab. See, I relax and laugh, seeing unactually gas till I mack his ass like a bitch that I had the bag. This nigga mad cause his car all crashed up. Going through the hood with his front all smashed up. You see me, I'm doing 60 in a jack truck with 2 broads splitting my pole like it ain't bad luck. I had luck, but see battling ain't cool. Rap's wrestling, my flow's rap.
Yo, the hype man just throws a water bottle.
Yo, you see me, I'm doing 60 in a jack truck with 2 broads splitting my pole like it ain't bad luck. I had luck, but see battling ain't cool. Rap's wrestling, my flow's ravishing Rick Rude. I carry the big 2, got him hole in his chest. Splitting my pole like it ain't bad luck. I had luck, but see battling ain't cool. Rap's wrestling, my flow's ravishing Rick Rude. I carry the big 2, got him hole in his chest. Bleeding all on the floor cause there's a hole in his chest. My dot gang rust fast like the SWAT king. We real like Batman clothes. We would not change. Them hot things got him weaving till the cops came. Then he start talking like a parakeet that's not trained. So for my mozzarella doggy, we can pop each other. I have his heart with no beat. It went acapella. Rex mean, but when I put the dots together, you can murder your family and put your whole block together. I had a hot Beretta, but I had to cool it off. It's like a Muslim fight. It's gonna knock his kufi off. I let the Uzi off. I'm shooting to this movie guard. You gonna have a Scarface, and I don't mean a movie, dog. I do record. I'm nothing like your newest artist. I'm do record, but I'm nothing like your newest artist. You just a walking bullseye. You a moving target. My car gets to 160 on the dash. It got a G unit clip. It shoot 50 at your ass. Yo,
He spazzed right there. He was rapping.
He was heating up.
Yeah,
He's heating up. He's like Nate Diaz. You know, you just gotta
Yeah.
beat his ass a couple rounds, and he gets hotter as
Then
it
he
goes
fight
on.
back, yeah.
Nigga, man, easy.
He gets offended by the slogan.
Yo, you looking at the marijuana. Have Megatron mixed with methadone. He gonna call Farrakhan. I
He's
shoot shots
definitely
in
gonna have
your
a
face
headache
till your
after
head
this battle. All that
Chilling for real, man.
Yo, you looking at the marijuana. Have Megatron mixed with methadone. He gonna call Farrakhan. I shoot shots in your face till your head is gone. The guns fatigues my squads like Lebanon. Pies, cookies, cakes like Pepperidge Farm. I got work on me. I think I need an extra arm. Jackets, vests, gats, all extra large. Your team, your squad, best to be extra hard. I got a 40 cal, it'll rip your chest apart. Come and test the guard. I will put you next to God. Bang this shit, nod your head, crash your car. I know niggas that rep that 5 like that Astro star. You ain't got half my balls. You ain't got half my stars, motherfucker. Half your niggas ducking dogs. And Roscoe, he gon' duck undercars, motherfucker. Yo.
Yeah, Roscoe gotta be the hype man. Cause he always getting his name and shit.
I got this nigga, Ross. Man. You ain't got me. You ain't run around yet, nigga. Hey, yo, check it. I say, listen, me, I only do this rap shit that's for the clout and fame. That's because I've been running birds like the Falcons game. I got the picture just so I can shoot them out the frame. Because these slugs gonna make them jump around like House of Pain. My connect's Colombian, I can't pronounce his name. He helped me box on my block. I go pound for pound with Hayes. So all that drastic talk, only get your casket, boy. Pop him while he fall and pull his sleeve and take his jacket off. So on my own, I just established the bars. I'm well respected, well connected like Marion was. See the reason why I carry the snub? To leave him on the Underground Railroad right where Harriet was. I'm a dog man, I carry the plugs. I got a scratch, I can't quit, I can't bitch. That's in my blood. I got a shotgun built in my tub. So if you run in, run with your woman, you catching a slug. He the type to get robbed in broad day while his bitch was there. Before I take your wallet and your chain, I'ma fix her hair. Hoes think I'm cute, but I'm ugly. We see through different mans. Cause my features and my attitude could show a different man. You want a battle to win a name for yourself. I've been had it. This to you, dick a blame for yourself. I've been clapping MC should be ashamed.
Come on.
He said, I got a name, nigga, I'm unconscious. We see through different mans. Cause my features and my attitude could show a different man. You want a battle to win a name for yourself. I've been had it. This to you, dick a blame for yourself. I've been clapping MC should be ashamed for himself. He just a bitch and a snitch without a name on his belt. I can get a little kid to murk you. Cause your father's a snitch. You was raised by a rat like a ninja turtle. Yo.
Let's go.
That's funny. You probably was the first to say that, and it's been said like 1,000 times since.
For real.
Back then, that was crazy.
That was a haymaker.
Yeah.
That's where the energy shifts.
So Rex is killing these last 2 rounds.
One of these rounds, he has like a pretty legendary.
We only got one more to go, right?
I think there's a couple more.
You know, it was like 6 rounds.
Hitting that piff.
Open it up a little bit. Open it up.
That talk slick. That talk slick.
Yeah.
Can you put this on the charger for me?
Hey, boy, coke weight. Yo, did it dawn on you that your bitch digging me now? She giving me things. While you locked in a P now, yo, she foul. The way she led you on. Talking about she'll wait, but she glad you gone. You upstate locked down. Doing your bid. She doing sex with your man while she doing the kid. Yo, I'm all in your crib, stashing your chips, smashing your bitch you supposed to get. While you beating your dick, I'm getting head in your whip. She ain't want to tell cause she scared you flip. On who? Me or her? Her, me. I'ma mail you a G, you a gram, I'm a key. And you fucking with me, you better have a plan B. We real niggas, Dipset family. I make money. That'll stop your bankroll, drop my earrings and your drink, make your shit ice cold, you faggot.
Some grind time shit in here with that word.
Yeah.
Yo, his verses are hella short too compared to Rex.
Back to the now. Yeah. Talk to me. Talk to your boy. Listen. Chill. Yo, I want to go work out, please. I gotta go work out. You know, I gotta go work out, please.
How many rounds?
Hey, yo, I don't matter. Listen. Oh, he's copping out. I ain't copping out. Chill. Listen. All right, we could. As long as these batteries can go. Listen. Listen. Hold on, yo. Chill. I said, yo. Niggas don't like me, cause I'm not on my block and I'm frontin'. I got one of them type of cars, took off the block with the button. Niggas ain't like me in my hood when I was plopping and frontin'. Forgive me 3 feet, I ain't reaching in these pockets for nothing. See me plotting, diddy bopping as my enemies watch. Semi-cock with many shots to take my enemies watch. Why hesitate? I'm one of them insane dudes that aim twos. Have you eating, pissing, shitting, and sipping all through the same tube? Run with me or run from me, the main move, the landlord of the block. Know how many niggas I made move? Jim, you know these gangs around my way. Thought my drugs drugs was blood, cause I stay on the script with 9 trays. A crackhead bitch got a script for 9 trays. Now check it, I got the blood of a dinosaur, nigga. I done came back, see I done died before, nigga. I promise y'all niggas, put a hole in the gate, I done climbed the wall, nigga. It's time for war, nigga, no time to call,
Let's
niggas.
go, Rex.
See 100 dudes surrounding y'all, niggas with rounds and raw triggers, all types of minds and gallons of war. Look what you got a meeting with death, take your calendar off, nigga. See, I was built with the talent off, niggas. You got your talent from talent, your talent is off, nigga.
Let's go.
Putting the bounds, fuck with you bound to get lost. Wild in the Porsche, nigga. They say that I remind them of Allen the boss, niggas. I'm styling, of course, nigga. I'm the only Dupac with style in the court, nigga. I pass the judge and cup tickets, gravel and walk, nigga. I'm wildin' than y'all niggas. I'm just being T, so I'm violent to y'all niggas. Jim, I just want some moments from silence from y'all niggas. I'm sick of hearing all of this arrogant talk, nigga. You running like
is
the
Jim
meters
Jones
on
there?
Probably.
Because he said Jim, and then he
Yeah.
mentioned, then he referenced 9 Trey.
Yeah.
That's the gang Jimmy from. That's hard if Jim Jones is there. That's
walk, nigga. I'm wilder than y'all niggas. I'm just being T, so I'm violent to y'all niggas. Jim, I just want some moments from silence from y'all niggas. I'm sick of hearing all of this arrogant talk, nigga. You running like the meters on cabs in New York, nigga. I'm packing the 4, nigga. Mac of the 4, nigga, is actually on, niggas. Maine, look, the beam is actually on, niggas. I'm packing the Mac in the back of the act in the 4, nigga.
That's that classic shit right there. Okay, I didn't know that was in this battle. Okay.
Legendary
okay.
verse. Legendary verse.
That's crazy.
Just when he gets in that cadence, man.
Yeah.
That's so fucking cool.
That shit was dope as fuck.
So dope.
You know what Rex does that's really dope too? He can like say somebody's name in the crowd
Yeah.
and intertwine it in his rap.
Yeah.
He still do it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's really dope.
Let's go.
Yeah, the whole energy shifted.
Yeah, for
Casa
real.
had the first kill.
Hey, yo. Twin. I got monsters, Twin. I got monsters. I got, yo, Resto. I got 2 red nose pit bulls. Hey, yo, Rice. Hey, yo, Roscoe. Everybody know you ain't going to the Big 12 or the Final 4. Cause he run around pumping the punk-ass baby dinosaur. Y'all niggas should know why you popping eat pills. I hop in sweet wheels. I poppin' sweet still. You'll stop and be still. Y'all niggas ain't real. Use money you ass. I rep your block, but your money ain't cash. I'm still on the block pumping that shit, stumping that shit. Niggas, y'all gonna start running and quit. We can jab all day, bring the ass all day. You see me springing bricks on the ab all day. In the abs Broadway, abs and all yays, bricks and 4 chays, pump with more haze. And all that shit you spitting is old, you bottle Lex with it. Nah, you a faggot nigga, you got a thong under them jeans, have sex with it. Come and mess with it. And if it wasn't for your man holding you down, I'd probably leave you with the tech ready.
Hold up, listen. He ran out of gas. Yeah. Those are the days, bro, where you can run out of gas.
For real.
Bro. Yeah.
And Rex is like the Patriots. You have to play the whole game. And the Chiefs now.
Got
Fuck,
to.
that Super Bowl was rough.
Oh, he was going to San Francisco?
Yeah.
You were?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. West Coast, man.
Oh,
West
okay.
Coast.
Okay.
But I was
Bosa
happy.
on their team.
I was happy the Chiefs won because Andy Reid
He deserved it.
that
He
for
deserved
sure.
it,
So
yeah.
that was cool.
Yeah.
And man, they came back between like that and also what was the Texans game.
Mm-hmm.
They
Texan games were ridiculous.
that was fucking insane.
But you know San Francisco got Nick Bosa, so they automatically.
Oh, yeah. They didn't deserve to win. That's right.
Yo, be quiet. Hey, yo, I respect T-Rex. He that nigga. He's that next nigga. Yo, hold on. He's that
Yo,
next.
he's like fucking
In the middle
like
of the rap?
he's throwing the
middle of the
towel
rap?
in.
My first battle, Tenacious the Terrorist in St. Louis on Street Status. bruh.
Tenacious the Terrorist.
Listen,
That
third
name.
round, he stopped in the middle of the, like I'm smoking him.
Yeah.
He stopped in the middle of the round and like start promoting his mixtape.
Oh
And
my god!
just
Because
like
he
knew it was
knew
over,
he was
huh?
getting.
He's like, man,
killed.
oops, he do this battle rap shit. Like this both our first battle.
It's like I do
I do
music
this.
mostly. You know, trying that angle. That's so weak when people try that.
Yo, I respect T-Rex. He that nigga. He's that next nigga. Yo, hold on. He's that next nigga. He don't even got a rhyme no more. But remember this.
Look, he don't
Yo,
want-
million
he don't want him
sold,
to
and
rhyme.
my fucking mixtape at 30 and 3. He got 3 pools. Yeah, yo, platinum plaque. Platinum plaque, for real. Platinum. I respect that.
He said he don't even got to rhyme no more. No, nigga, you don't want him to rhyme. Oh, there go Jimmy right there. Oh, okay.
Yo,
Oh, okay, because Casa was down with Dipset.
Yeah.
So Jimmy probably feel a certain way right now.
Yeah.
Feel me? Just like this artist.
Yeah, for real.
Damn.
Yo, you know you're in trouble when you do that after
Yeah,
your
it's a
verse. The
rap.
other
You
guy
getting
hasn't even
DP'd.
rapped
Like,
yet.
what you on, bro?
You getting DP'd in the car.
Come on, man, Smack, man. Listen, man. Hey, check this. Hey, yo, chill. Rex going. Hey, yo, clap off. Chill. Hey, yo, snitch on the Rex and try to go to witness protection. Ask the cops, there's no way a witness protected. When I start aiming the Smith and this Wesson and point this shit in this section, 45th gonna run in different directions. Cause the dots came to damage dudes. We put red dots on niggas like PlayStation analogs. Don't make me dig up in my pants or drawers. Once that cannon drawing, it spit bullets that's the size of cannonballs. But why run? Cause you don't know how far this cannons go. Once this cannon bursts, it turn a man into a cantaloupe. I can't lie, I can't stand this nigga. 2 is 3 in his frame like a family picture. And the dots a whole camp of niggas. While your real crew is just mildew, they some hamper niggas. Let's get it on. When I aim to fall, I bet you 5 these bullets fuck up the tracks on this train of thought. I'm the drug Ali. Now you know it though, cause I found some strings on a boat of coke. I called it the roper dope. Anytime that I aim the gat is Bermuda Triangle retaliations. He never came back. So if unwon war, I let the fall blast him. So he can feel death coming like an orgasm. I can't lie, I got massive cake. I hit his block with a Glock in the ashy face. So please don't come at me, K. Our forensics gonna have to find him a body to match his face. Fuck the judge and perhaps the case. Any witness ever thought about the stand there passed away. On the block, I got rolls and apes. You probably thought I was a jeweler. I'ma send him to the pearly gates. If this nigga 1 gram, ask for
That
more
can still
than
work
8.
now.
Yeah, for real.
That can still work
For
now.
real.
Hey, Rex, I'm still in that.
As a jeweler, I'ma send him to the pearly gates. If this nigga 1 gram, ask for more than 8. I'm responsible for that weight down in Morgan State. Let me catch this nigga trying some shit. I'ma send him to the crossroads, but he ain't driving a lick. You make a move, then a 9 to be gripped. You gon' go on a heaven vacation, cause I think it's time for a trip. Or y'all rap niggas dive on my dick, cause you seen me in the coupe, no roof for that Impala with tents. See, I'm a dot soldier out with pop folia. Beef on the streets, ask niggas, I get glaucoma.
That's hard. That's hard.
That was dope. All right.
Damn,
We're
7
getting
rounds.
down to it.
Yo,
We're getting
I
down.
don't answer to
Y'all way
nobody.
nicer than me, dog.
Political.
I don't be hearing it. Like,
You didn't fuck with that glaucoma, boy?
Yeah,
I mean, for the time,
Different
man.
times, man.
I
This
guess
is
it's
a long
hard for
time
me
ago.
to put. I guess it's hard for me to. Actually, it's not hard because I get. It's just I'll probably.
For the time, no, man.
It's all good. Bro.
We was like 15,
This is how
16.
third round's gonna
Yeah.
be.
Yo, I don't answer to nobody. I'm a motherfucking boss, bitch. Keep talking, you gon' wonder where your arms went. I shoot you in your mouth to exit through your arms pit. Jump out pointing my larkin like this my strip. And all them chains that you got, now that's my shit. I'm a 645, you a motherfucking sidekick. I'm Casa Cavalli, a nigga you should ride with. Pies flip, nine spit, yeah, I'm on some live shit. You a groundhog, nigga, on some hard shit. I'm on day, got the gun outside shit. What you know about Big Daddy Kane? Alpo, Rich Porter, Big Daddy Kane. White porch, white seats, flip heavy cane. Jump out, white sweats, big heavy chain. That's Harlem, motherfucker. Shit never changed. Rex keep fronting, I'ma put 6 in your brain and I'm out.
Okay, you done, fam. Yeah, yeah.
I go last. That's how I
Look, he wanted to be over so bad.
It's like that's the last one.
Yeah, he wanted to be over
That's
bad.
so like in those days, that's when you lost, right? You're like, that's all I have.
Yeah, it should be over. Right, you should just wrap it up right there.
You lose after your third try at giving your opponent his handshake.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, seriously.
One
You
handshake.
know, Rex want to rap. He can't.
Everybody go home.
Yo, they leave?
Yeah, let him get out of here. Smack my man go last. Like this. Get him out. He got out. All his niggas left. All his niggas left. All his niggas
Oh my god.
I
that's
don't
how-
remember this part.
I don't remember that either.
That's how we did Sirius Jones
In the barbershop.
in the UK.
Oh, word.
Let my man get his phone there. Give a sound. You don't gotta do no more. He gotta get it. He gotta get it for Smack. We gotta do this for Smack. One more. We gotta do this for Smack. We gotta go for Smack. Nah, we gotta do this for Smack. It's over. I said, listen. Everybody came to see you anyway, man. All right, I'm out. I said, yo, listen. Now listen. I said, yo, when it's war, I handle things with my 44 mag. Untalk shit, that just made my 44
Hey, what
mag. Now look, it was one
What
nigga.
up? What up, loyalty? What's up, fam?
Oh yeah, what up, loyalty? How you doing, dog?
Sean, this for loyalty in the chat.
mad.
You gotta do another right angle, man.
Man, he be bullshit, man. He got to get on his head.
Talk shit, that just made my 44 mad. Now look, it was one nigga in 44 bags. Never cleaned it, leave it dirty, treat my 44 bad. It's an old school gun. I named my 44 Shaft. I ain't got it, then fuck it. He getting 44 stabs. Last smack, he said he had 44 Jags. I asked him where they at. Now he say the 44's crashed. DOT blasting like 44 cabs. He had one stomach. Now he gonna have 44 abs. I'ma break his leg every time he take off his cast. Been in 44 jails, made up 44 bails, locked up 44 times. Made 44 bells, everybody wanna dribble. Fuckers at 44 Dells, had 44 Glocks, gave him 44 shots. Came to the block, then I got 40 more Glocks. After that, told Roscoe to give him 44 shots. After that, I'ma put 20s plus 40s on the drop. Easy, nigga. Murder move, DOT.
646 234. Man, talk about such a crazy shift in momentum. Like, Uncasa starts out being like, I got this guy.
Smoking him.
Yeah, like I predicted.
Whoa.
Yeah, I predicted both of his first verses, and then his homies leave after his last verse. So it's just him staying.
Body.
That's
Yeesh. That's
He started
crazy.
off
Uncasa blew a 2-0 lead.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
He's
That's
like the
exactly what
Falcons.
damn Texans.
Word. All right. Shout out Ryan Cavell. If you guys want to get any battle on the wheel, go to patreon.com/RuinerDay now. You can get any battle on there. But let's get into a fucking classic battle. A classic battle with these two gentlemen.
B-Dot 3-0.
No, sir. I'm not buying it.
So, any background info y'all want to give on this battle?
Yeah, man. I was trying to tell my brother I didn't want to fucking battle him for months.
But we were on the same page.
Yeah.
That's
for
one
sure.
thing about
For
it.
sure,
We was on the same page. And then we got a phone call.
Yeah.
From both of us got a phone call. And so we called each other.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, check this out. And I'm gonna keep it real too. I'm gonna say I don't care. You know, I don't really
Let's
know.
go.
I'm gonna keep it funky.
Yeah.
One thing about me and B-Dot is like outside of battle rap, like we brothers. Right?
Off top, for
like,
sure.
Beyond rap, whatever.
Absolutely.
And so it had to make sense.
Yeah.
It had to make sense content-wise. It had to make sense where it was happening, the platform. It had to make sense business-wise, whatever.
Yeah.
Right? And so we had that conversation, you know, to make sure that everything top to bottom made sense.
Yeah.
I think in a battle world, a lot of battlers be so amped to battle that they do forget the business sense and the ins and outs and the integral parts of what it's gonna take. We know what we finna give them, right? When we get on stage.
Yeah.
So we gotta make sure it just makes sense all the way around, and we talk. And then it was like, look, all right, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Also, where it was at, too.
In Oakland,
know?
yeah,
Oakland,
that was the. I think that was one of the main.
That was one of the selling points.
Yeah,
for
that was
sure.
one of the main selling points because we
sure.
was like, I mean, with the content we know we was gonna come with, we like, you know, we fuck with King of the Dot heavy, you know, but it's still a white platform.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, I knew without knowing what B-Dot was gonna come with. He knew without knowing what I was gonna come with.
Goes without saying.
And so, that was definitely a conversation like, you know, who do we get this message to?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think it could have worked out. I don't think it could have worked out no better.
Yep.
For sure. Dope. Cool intro. OOOPS versus B-Dot, Town Business 2, Oakland. I think the Town Business events have been really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this one, almost all the battles released so far have been incredible.
Yeah.
My verse RX just dropped the other day, and
Yep.
I think we got Danny Myers' Pass next.
Ooh.
But yeah, I was super excited about this battle because we did the trailer with you guys.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh my God, what's going to be said? I had an idea, you know, but I was like, what is going to be said?
We made a movie, man.
Yeah, for real.
We made a
so
movie.
dope. But yeah, you go first, right, Oops?
Yep.
Cam, let's get
I
right
lost
into
the
this
damn
motherfucker.
coin
Round
toss.
one. Whenever y'all ready.
They say, oops. You got B-Dot, do what you going to do.
Dope ass tracksuit, by the way.
But talking to him, name flips, that shit just so predictable. I said, you know what, you right.
I'ma scrap all that shit. Y'all got me fucked up. Talk to him, name flips. I bought all that shit. Okay. They wanna know why me, bro. Like, why was it me that you choose? Out of all of the people you could have battled, why did it have to be OOOPS? Well, I'll tell them. I told them the game needs you and your message. Don't be selfish.
Facts.
Make some noise if you happy to see B-Dot back.
Yeah. What? How long were you gone? What was your last battle? JC?
A little over a year. Well, technically, my last battle was the 2-on-2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Geechee.
Fuck.
So the November of 2019.
Damn.
So check this out. Put some respect on my name.
Yeah, you definitely.
I
for
took
real.
B-Dot after
For real.
a year.
Yeah.
Yep.
For
What?
Sure.
Yep.
I
Big
was like,
facts.
this motherfucker finna
Nobody
try
saw
to
you guys battling either, because I think one of you
Yeah,
guys talked,
yeah.
like said something, you tweeted out like, we'll never battle.
Yeah, we did. That's where we were at that time. That's
Yeah.
where we were at. We were in
Yeah.
that space like, nah, we ain't gonna do that.
Word. A lot of returns on this card, man. You, Roan, Solcon.
I had the best return.
Let's go.
Well, motherfuckers, you welcome. See, when I die in history, they'll say I etched my spot. I ain't do it for the praise. I did it for y'all. I resurrected the God. This ain't about a win or a loss. It's subjective. You choose. They say the revolution will not be televised. Well, thanks to us, it's getting YouTube. I told B-Dot, I was like, look, man, when I give you a 5, don't leave me hanging. Like, I ain't gonna tell you the bar, but and he was like, all right.
Big facts. Big facts. I was waiting for it too, because I didn't want to mess your shit up. So I'm like, let me be cognizant of that.
Massacre after massacre. Decades we've been faced with. What happens when your town business aids to world domination? The police play Kaiser. So say I'm the usual suspect. Black man fighting for black lives. You know, the usual subject. They was masters with the pepper spray. It was 90 degrees. They was Freemason. Every battle was like a blackout card. We had to show up to find out who we was facing. See, I was really out there, Dot. But now it's me and you, toe to toe. The shit you said, the verb, versus me, it ain't gonna be that though. But I wouldn't be. I wouldn't front like you ain't my bro.
Rapping,
like you.
And they weren't, the culture wasn't expecting that, because you usually got that slow pace. So I remember you told me like, bro, I'm about to rap.
I had to rap.
That's fire.
Out there, Dot. But now it's me and you, toe to toe. The shit you said, the verb, versus me, it ain't gonna be that though. But I wouldn't front like you ain't my bro. Like you some type of rival, but shit could get so severe if this goes viral, having to sleep my brother just to ensure his survival. See, y'all. Now, y'all do know the So Severe story, right?
No, I wanted to ask you about that.
Remember the viral clip where the dude punched his homeboy because he was drunk and he didn't want him to drive? Like, he literally knocked him out.
Oh, word?
It was So Severe.
What?
So Severe punched his homeboy. He was like, I love you. Like, you not drive. You got a daughter.
Knocked him out so he can keep him safe.
And he would, like, he was drunk. And then he just.
And that was So Severe?
Damn.
That was So Severe.
Whoa.
Somebody told me that at Town Business 1. And I was like, because I was watching So Severe. I was like, damn, he cooking.
Yeah.
And they was like, yeah, bro, you remember the. And they pulled it up. I was like, damn, I shared that. I was like, because that's some shit I do. You know?
Yeah, for real.
And I was like, all right, bet I know a lot of people ain't going to get it, but fuck it.
That's dope.
Fire.
That's dope.
See, I was really out there, Dot. But now it's me and you, toe to toe. The shit you said, the verb, versus me, it ain't gonna be that though. But I wouldn't front like you ain't my bro. Like you some type of rival. But shit could get so severe if this goes viral, having to sleep my brother just to ensure his survival. See, y'all came to see me kill Dot. Well, that plan, you'll see it fail. Kill Dot, I want y'all to feel Dot. I'm teaching Braille, hold on.
The whole time I'm thinking, like, okay, this is impressive. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't know what to expect, but I was like, okay, my brother's rapping. That shit was impressive.
And B-Dot is the hardest person to pay attention to while you rapping. Because he has the most uninterested face.
Oh, yeah. That's that game face.
You know, everybody,
I think it's probably you're just in your head. You know, like,
I'm all in my head. I don't mean to be like that, but yeah.
It makes sense.
It's unintentional, so.
Word.
It makes sense. I was like, fuck, I ain't looking at him. I'm gonna look past it. Y'all came to see me kill Dot.
Well, that plane is failed. Kill, Dot. I want y'all to feel, Dot. I'm teaching Braille. Hold on, teaching Braille. Not in the way it sounds, teaching Braille like they close their eyes to feel my rounds. You believe in a parallel universe? We both battled Emerson Kennedy. Both arguably got the win. He wanted to see Martin versus Malcolm. I thought that was stupid as shit. I would rather see them work together. Ain't that's what makes sense? Hold on, ain't your son named Malcolm? My son named King? This conversation ain't a coincidence.
Hey, check this out. We was on the phone.
Yo.
Talking about the battle.
Yeah.
And he turned, B-Dot was like, Malcolm.
Yeah,
Malcolm.
I was checking Malcolm. Yeah,
And I was like, bro, your son named Malcolm?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah. I said, you know my son named King. Like,
that's crazy.
That's wild.
Man, the universe is amazing.
Yes,
bro.
works in strange ways.
Soak that up.
Lush is the
Ain't
goat.
your son named Malcolm? My son named King? Well, this conversation ain't a coincidence. Two brothers booked to kill each other. What, you don't see the entrapment? We knew this would be a classic. This is how I actually mapped it. This won't be the first time y'all booked a disaster and it actually happens. What happens when Let me rap. Two brothers booked to kill each other. What, you don't see the entrapment? I mean, we knew this would be a classic. This is how I actually mapped it. This won't be the first time y'all booked a disaster and it actually happens. What happens when I'm actually rapping? Hyperextending every round, you know, actually snapping. Mike Brown was a prodigy, so when they killed him, we had to bring havoc. If my brother behind me waving a stick, then it gotta be magic.
That's so fire. Go! That's so fire.
Mike Brown was a prodigy, so when they killed him, we had to bring havoc. If my brother behind me waving a stick, then it gotta be magic. My depression was a direct result of when gravity happens. No more pouring from an empty cup, I had to re-examine my rations. So
It
you
was
mean
so
to tell
dope that
me
you
we
said
ain't got...
rations, bro. Like, I just love that word. It's just such a dope word to rhyme.
Yeah.
I was like, that's fire.
Hell yeah.
Hey, that's what B-Dot do to you, though. Like,
Vernacular.
it wasn't no,
Yeah.
oh yeah, and then my third, I'm gonna do it like this, and I was literally like,
From the jump. Yeah, from the jump.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Pouring from an empty cup, I had to re-examine my rations. So you mean to tell me we ain't gotta rap about bullshit just to gain a little traction? I mean, they only seen a fourth of what I could do, so any argument about a loss, they was just debating the fractions. I told y'all, I ain't come to play a motherfucking round, and if I'm lying, I'm flying, my feet ain't left up.
First. Hell fucking yeah.
I been B-Dot.
I've been hearing a lot of buzz from the fans.
bro. It was really a gnat flying around.
You said that, but I didn't see that. That's crazy.
But I'm like, either this is coincidence, or he just cold. Like, that's the coldest shit I ever seen.
I really didn't see
you
that.
free.
That's
I was
crazy.
like, did this motherfucker freestyle a reaction?
Yeah.
That's
with
crazy.
the scheme?
Yeah.
I was like, this motherfucker.
Let's
That's
say
crazy.
it. This is all freestyle.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the credit.
Let's take that.
I've been hearing a lot of buzz from the fans, so this is dedicated to the stands. Y'all who I'm writing back. Y'all been requesting me versus Oops, a battle I usually shoo, but suddenly I got an itch that I like to scratch. And you've been flying around a nigga head quite like a gnat. I mean, Oops, about this battle, y'all been bugging. Well, shit, what else do bright lights attract? Let's go to work.
So creative.
Oh,
So
man.
creative.
I wanted to swing on him.
Let's go to work.
That's how you build up. Like, so many rappers build up to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you build up, and
Yeah.
that shit was crazy. I remember in my head, I was like,
Let's go to work. I'm about to punch in with the information while you try to fight the facts. This is NWX, road tripping down a righteous path. I mean, we just like them with it. You, them with it, got the DNA for the road, but where do you go without enough shine to light the map? And that's where I come through, to get it lit when I literally hit my opponent, strike a match. What love got to do? Hey, for this whole battle, y'all about to watch a bitch ass get beat and turn the other cheek after Ike attack. See, it's your raps.
y'all know that.
Hey,
from St.
it's
Louis,
your
right?
rap. If that was in front of a black crowd,
Oh,
Yeah,
for
for
they
real.
would have went
They would've
nuts. They would have
real.
went nuts, bro.
And you know Ike and Tina from St. Louis.
They are?
Didn't know
Oh, I didn't know that. Have you seen that movie, Avo?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I've only seen it now because of all the references.
Okay.
Mike's girl was like, that's from this
Damn,
movie.
look at that face. That's wild.
Strike a match. What love got to do? Hey, for this whole battle, y'all about to watch a bitch ass get beat and turn the other cheek after Ike attacks. See, it's your raps. It's your raps. In that fight scene in the back of the limousine. That's how I like in that. Here's where you get this shit. We watch you get your ass whooped for the first 2 rounds and only cheer in the third like, this bitch finally kicked some shit. This ain't intricate.
You have to, like, if you ain't see that movie, bro, and get the reference, you feel me?
But the thing is, like, even if you don't see the movie, it's what rappers always say to me is, oh, your third round, your third round.
Right.
But you did it in a way to make it be like, all right, bet. Like, so it didn't even matter about the reference or not. That's why they reacted to it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
half
agree
the
with
round
you.
don't know.
They didn't know that it was a reference. They're just like, that's it.
It just made sense.
Thirds.
JC don't try that shit.
This ain't intricate. We both can't be anti-venom to the venomous. No gun bars needed. But I'm still pill popping because I'm limitless. No pistol grip.
I know this.
No pistol grip.
All 3 rounds.
Hell yeah, that's fire.
The
bro.
cadence is dope too.
Yeah.
Pill pop.
And that's the thing, like, what I notice about this battle too is, like, I've gotten better over time, like with my haymakers, like landing haymakers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Dot is such a intricate and dope rapper that he can keep rapping even through the haymakers. You know what I'm saying? Where it's not a pause. It's like, no,
But
he just keeps rapping.
that's low key my downfall though. You know what I mean? Because what they often say about me is that I rap too fast or I rap through the punches. It's because I'm a phenomenal rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to rap, and I think battle rap kind of takes that essence away or kind of takes that skill away. It's not appreciated. You know what I mean? They expect you to set up the punch with a slow pace, and I'm trying to balance that, while I battle rap, but, primarily my thing is making music. So when you try to do that and then you go back to the booth.
But I say, like I told you before, like, do that.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't even about you. Give them what they need to hear, not what they want.
Right, not what they want. Got
I didn't
you.
change.
Got you.
They killed me about my third rounds. They killed me how slow I rap. They killed the fact that I talk.
Yeah.
And I haven't changed anything either,
Right.
Yep.
And now they like, oh, your thirds.
Yeah. Now they're coming around.
Yeah,
For sure.
We both can't be anti-venom to the venomous. No gun bars needed. But I'm still pill popping because I'm limitless. No pistol grip. No pistol grip. If I dent his shit, that's a whole different type of drilling. It hit him in the heart, had him numb, cracked his cavity. Now he don't even know the feeling. This is monumental. When I grabbed the axe, then crack
That was
right in the mouth.
crazy to me, man. I be feeling like shit should get more reaction, but that was crazy.
Yeah.
I love that whole shit.
Whole different type of drilling. It hit him in the heart, had him numb, cracked his cavity. Now he don't even know the feeling. This is monumental. When I grabbed the axe, then crack right in the mouth. Oops, accidental. Couple bars ago.
I was performing.
For real.
Like, it would, like,
real.
I watched
Everything.
all his battle 10 times, right?
Yeah.
Like, he was performing against me. Like, he had the.
I was cognizant of the critiques. You know what I'm saying?
No, I definitely see.
I had a year to sit back and listen to the critiques, and I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna do this battle rap shit, I'm gonna play their game. I'm gonna still do my thing, but I'm gonna play their game. And so I kind of like incorporated that, especially in this first round.
It definitely worked.
Couple bars ago, I questioned your heart. Now I gotta ask your mental. What's the facts I'm into? We all know you put community work in.
You feel me? I'm like, yo,
Yeah, actually, mental.
because I said
it
a
is
couple-
kind of working out to your benefit though, because then you can just go into your next stuff. You're not
Right.
getting stopped,
Right.
from reaction. And sometimes I do like that when crowds sleep on shit. And then on
Because
cam,
you're able to roll into the next shit. I thought they was gonna get ask your mental, like ask. I questioned your heart.
Yeah.
Now I gotta ask your mental. Like
Yeah.
I thought they was gonna get that.
Yeah.
But when you dropped the battle, when Cats was tweeting,
Yeah.
they tweeting these bars.
Right. They able to sit with it.
Because you
Yeah.
like, I ain't even think nobody. Nah, they caught it.
Yeah.
They just gotta run it back.
Facts.
Yep.
Couple bars ago, I questioned your
That's my
heart.
boy now.
Now I gotta
Yeah.
ask your mental.
My
What's
boy
the
Vic.
facts I'm into? We all know you put community work in. If anything, I'm understanding your service. I just figure how a nigga named synonymous to an accident and want us to believe you up here on a purpose. You getting
I was getting at you, bro. I I love you. I love you, but I was getting that shit.
You getting cut with the surgeon. I'm about to win this 4-0. 1K not even needed for squirting, no gun bars. It was a hell of a plan, but man, I had to pull back the retirement curtains. You can bring your crew. It could be you and 8 other niggas. That's perfect. I'll do the job. After I take out the 4, it'll go from 9 to 5. I'm just trying to remind you guys what I work with. Let's make the earth shit.
401k, job, 9 to 5. Let's go.
I'm trying to remind you guys what I work with. Let's make the earth
I did
shit.
great this battle. I usually can't watch my battles with confidence. I did great this battle. Thank you, bro. You made me go hard. Like, bro, you made me go hard.
You did amazing.
I feel good about it.
I make the earth shift. You about to wake up quick. I asked my nigga Geechee if you the truth, and he said, nah, cuz lies to me. That's a bag, nigga. Shake up shit against a fucking hypochondriac.
You know, I'm
against a
smoking none, so I'm totally lost. Like, I don't know what's going on with this boy. But I looked at Geechee like, what you say, bro? Like, we supposed to be brothers. You know?
No. He didn't say that. I just
wake up
just
quick.
giving him shit.
I asked my nigga Geechee if you the truth, and he said, nah, cuz lies to me. That's a bag, nigga. Shake up shit against a fucking hypochondriac. Against a fucking hypochondriac, the type that always think they sick, will die. And maybe he was born with it. Well, that explains why you make up shit. You about to break up, click. You about to break up, click. It's a fucking car salesman, think he's slick, telling his business. Well, my nigga, if you gonna give us a sob, at least keep it real and sell it with interest. I mean, what is this? What is this? These crybaby stories, boring. That whole style, wild, reckless. You use black trauma for big gain. Oh, nigga, how precious. You want a checklist. Yeah, you want a checklist. About to get your cap slammed on some wreck shit, or I line it up. Drop 4 of them on you in a row. Connected, hit a left quick. Hit a left quick. We was in the Impala, tripping. Then elected, majority vote, drop a bomb on you out the whip. We was in the Impala, ticking. My mind is different. My mind is different. You can't intertwine and combine the wisdom. Between us, it's too much. Mileage, distance, big gap. You should find a dentist, not to close that, but if you want my mind extract, you gonna need his help to pry the wisdom. I'm gifted. Hey, Ma, you listening?
Plus how it was performed too, like so, like visual, you know.
Yeah.
They're trying to combine the wisdom. Between us, it's too much. Mileage, distance, big gap. You should find a dentist, not to close that, but if you want my mind extract, you're gonna need his help to pry the wisdom. I'm gifted. Hey, Ma, you listening? I went around to everybody and got a co-sign that you was no competition. I'm pitching to a switch hitter, a battle rap click shifter. How a nigga from the 4 Horsemen as the 5th member. Can y'all imagine the Jackson 5 with a 6th nigga? Oh, it gets sicker.
I gotta clear this up. Right. I gotta clear this up because I got some heat for that. So for me, the bar still technically works because the Jackson 5 with that title were the Jackson 5. It was 5 members. And when they added, I believe it was Randy, when they got 6 members, then they were the Jacksons. You feel me? Because people was on my head on Twitter. Like, bro,
they have 6 members.
They got 6 members. You don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, bruh.
Because people always forget about Marlon.
Yeah, that too. So yeah, just to be technical, the bar still works. You feel me?
Still works, guys.
It gets sicker. And now you want to mix because your matrix got a glitch hiccup. You swing, I duck. You struck, seeing stars. I'm a big dipper. Hit a nigga from the side and make his whole shit lift up. Ask ARP. It's B-DOT the guy. Adam will tell you I'm a rib splitter. And you... Let's go. And you a slick nigga. These politicians never cease to amaze me. You was working for the Slate organization, was supposed to be mentoring the youth on a daily, but you was off the clock, still getting guap. I guess to the taxpayers it was so you pay me. Then you use your own campaign money for personal use and got fined $14K. Oh, you lazy. Then you tried to blame this all on mental health issues. That's how we know you shady. You use politics as a vehicle to rob the people. You was willing to do that, and that's what drove you crazy. You know you lazy.
Okay, so look. We already had this conversation, you feel me?
Yeah. But and I'm glad we get to do this live.
Yeah, since we here. So, of course, I'm going to ride with my brother against any allegations or whatever. However, what I wanted to do in this battle, I wanted to be like the antagonist, you know what I'm saying, for that particular topic to create a platform for you to respond, because I didn't know if you was gonna go into that or not. You feel me? And then also the two sections of our community that we represent, you know what I'm saying? Like me being Black nationalist, Pan-African, and you being like into politics and trying to correct things from inside the system. You know that our people feel like like they have trust issues with our Black leaders.
Oh, absolutely.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
And so I knew that if I thought the whole battle would play out with that type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Between like, hey, we got a problem trusting y'all, and you being like, well, at least I'm in here trying to change shit. Whoopty whoop. That's the only reason why I had to. I felt like I would be doing our community a disservice if I didn't address that and allow, create the storyline for you to respond.
Right.
That was my mind state. You feel me? I thought that you was gonna go there, and then it's like, okay, if I address it in the first, if he got it in his second, or I thought it was gonna be in your third, I'm like, boom, we kill that. We create the the storyline for it or whatever. But
for me, it was like, and after we talked about it, it was like I understood that. I was like, all right, and because at the end of the day, like you told, bro, we got a battle.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
text you. I said, you better fucking kill me.
Yeah,
I told him that before the battle. I said, you better kill me, man.
I had already had my mindset together, like where I was going, right?
Right.
And not to lie, like I didn't think the last person I expected to bring that up,
was me.
Was you.
Right.
And so, but it all worked out because I ended up battling Twerk in St. Louis, and I had a crazy round, and I got to address it.
Oh, so you've done it against Twerk.
Oh,
okay.
that's
fine. I was gonna ask you if
when
you
is
were
that
gonna.
dropping?
Let's talk to
Street
O right
status
now.
necessary.
Let's go, bro.
Okay.
But and just like real quick, so we won't get too far into it. But what B-Dot said in a battle, like, and so like he was saying, you work for the Slate organization, right?
Yeah.
Like, and anybody that sees me post all the time, they see the young men that I post that I mentor, like whether they got their cap and gowns on or whatever. So I created a program that had 24-hour mentoring, right? These young men come from the hood, right? They could call at 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. We getting up, we coming, in the face of danger.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, that's what we did. In 2018, when we was going into 19, I was going to run for state senate. The seat was getting ready to be handed to me. I'm not the average politician, right? I was still battle rapping. I was still protesting. I was still in the face of the police. Like, that's just what it was. I wasn't going to change, and I'm still not. And so it finally came to the point where that everything you hear about politics, everything you hear about it being a dirty game and creating scandals and all, like, that's exactly what happened. And I fell victim to that, plus other organizations working against me, like with the whole campaign finance thing. It's like, if I took 14,000, like, I'm taking it to the hood. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I always knew is that in this game, as a black man and a black politician, a young black politician from the hood with tattoos on my face, I can't do what everybody else does. So I have to make sure my I's are dotted and my T's are crossed, which they always were. But in politics, that's just what happens, you know. And once, it's just like battle rap. If somebody come out and say, you know what, this happened to you.
Yeah, it does.
That's what happened to
Aver's mom is lesbian. Right? Dinae's mom is retarded. Excuse me, mentally handicapped.
There you go. Appreciate that, bro. And at the end of the day, like, it's just like politics, right? So once they say boom, and it's like, all right, bet, who I'm gonna fight, right? Who I'm going. Now the world sees this. But if you rock with me, you from the community, you know what I did, you know the blood, sweat, and tears I put in this. That's who rocked with me.
That's all that matters.
And that's all that matters. And that's really. But I'm glad he brought it up, and I'm glad it got out there.
Now nobody else can do it.
Yeah, no.
And it don't even sound right coming from anybody else, because it's like, you don't even fucking care about our communities. You feel what I'm saying? How can any other rapper, the next person you face or any other opponent, can tell you or criticize you about that shit when they rap about bullshit all fucking day in every battle?
And two rappers after you, Villain in UK, he tried to. I beat the snot out of him.
Yeah.
And he's a good dude. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But Villain tried to, and then Twerk had a couple bars, but it wasn't too far.
Just punchlines.
Just punchlines.
Yeah.
That was crazy. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, he tried to take He tried to get me up out of there.
Right,
It wasn't
right.
happening.
Yeah.
And so I'm glad, like we talked, I'm glad it ended this way and went this way is because at the end of the day, like I still stayed true to the, and we brought this up, like when you talk about Martin and Malcolm, like this is as close as a conversation without it being super divisive.
Right.
You know, and it all made sense. So
Yeah.
For sure.
Word. I'm glad you cleared that up. That's dope.
me too.
No, you made
Sick, what up? Shout out to Sick.
You know you made me. This that black African power. And if these is your last days, Bruce, then this is your last hour, nigga.
I hated he called me Bruce. Like, yeah, we gonna do some furniture moves.
Blue.
We
What's
gonna do
up,
some
Blue?
furniture
Good to see
moving.
you.
Blue, what up?
Oh, is that
Top
my
of the
baby
second,
girl? What's up, Blue?
Yep.
We got a real fight on our hands. Kill that shit, player, whenever you're ready, boss.
I was like, damn.
This
Respect
motherfucker.
the MCs.
I was
Hold
mad
it
as
down.
You know I love you, bro.
Crazy
all
round.
day, bro.
Y'all got me battling the gang banging activists. That ain't no angle I take, bro. I know where we from is kill or be killed.
Yeah,
You seen how the system tried to do me. You just talked about it.
yeah.
I mean, draw blood and leave me crip. I was really banging for real. But you a blood. That's cool. I ain't come to part red. See, separation ain't the intention.
I can write a little
I ain't
bit.
come to
Yeah, it's
part red.
sleeping
See,
on your
separation
pen,
ain't.
bro.
I can write
And
a little
that's
bit.
what happens to us. We get pigeonholed as these, you know, pro-black, deep rappers or whatever, but they sleep on the pen game too, though. Man, that's
Real
crazy.
talk.
That's
That ain't the
crazy.
intention. I ain't coming to part red. See, separation ain't the intention. Most wanted to book us for a one-rounder. But in order to see the pick, we needed 3 dimension. They wanted to book brothers killing brothers.
That's
They wanted to book
crazy.
brothers killing brothers. Morals they don't stand on. I say, why be Cain and Abel when I'm able to be the Cain to help them stand strong?
That's crazy. That's
See it? Seeing that
See,
fucked
but you
up
gotta
system?
think though. Like I know you said, I got
you
the blank
started-
face.
yeah,
No, if you say some shit, bro, I'm going to react. Dog.
Nah, you did. You definitely
I'm going
did.
to react.
Let's go.
That's one of my favorite bars ever.
Seeing that fucked up system, I was willing to pay the cost. At any given time, I could have been Malcolm on that stage, Martin on that balcony, or Queen Latifah in the last scene and set it off. But what we doing, bro? Rapping about hammers in Oakland? Nah, we too legit. This battle ain't for the... What we doing, bro? Rapping about hammers in Oakland? Nah, we too legit, too legit. This battle ain't for the bowel movement that ain't moving shit. This ain't for the fake twerk guns. Aiming like they got a lead full.
Oh, you guys both had twerk gun.
Shaky with that.
Yeah,
That shit was hard.
yeah, word.
This ain't for the fake twerk guns. Aiming like they got a lead full. This for anybody that have ever had to compress a gunshot wound and ain't never been to med school.
I really did that.
That's hard.
I really did that.
I believe it. That's crazy.
That's nuts.
This ain't.
I relate to that shit.
This ain't for those imitating a fake twerk gun.
Facts, baby.
Acting like they got a
Oh,
lead
that's your.
full.
That's
This for anybody.
Ben Swayze.
Man, what up, man?
What's
See,
up,
but
Ben
no-
Swayze? We still
Congrats.
got beef. We still need to run that
Congrats
fade or
on the
what?
twins.
No,
Was imitating a fake twerk gun.
Nah, I'm just asking. I ain't got no problem with him. Shout out to Ben. What's up, Swayze?
They got a lead full. This for anybody who had to compress a gunshot wound and ain't never been to med school. This for those who wasn't as lucky as my bro Geechee. No tree for a safe
Salute,
keeping.
bro.
To take
All
us out the
love,
hood,
all
what
love,
they need,
fam.
the one with one, the Grim Reaper. Bro, I survived every one of them shots. They tried to recap, turn a
Appreciate
nigga to
you,
a
King.
ghost. I been Swayze, notorious for having all eyes.
Oh, right. Yo. Synchronicity is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I spun the wheel, it hit 9. Malcolm and King. We talking about Ben Swayze. 2 bars later, you say his name. That's crazy.
Nuts.
That's how you know this battle is blessed, bro.
Hell yeah.
to a ghost. I've been Swayze, notorious for having all eyes.
Hey, you gotta bring that shit back.
Rewind. What about?
Bring that back.
Crazy.
What you know about having the weight of the world on your shoulders? And everybody sees you as powerful. Not knowing that your kryptonite is the same thing that empowers you. See, I made it through all them shots. Even when they tried to recap, turn a nigga to a ghost. I've been Swayze. Notorious for having all eyes on me, I've been gravy. But they play big. But they play big.
That's so hard.
Bruh,
Notorious for having all eyes on me, I've been gravy.
But they play big. Who played big?
He played them in both
Gravy.
movies. That's hard, bro. They sleeping on your pen, my nigga. Like, for real, that's crazy. That's big time crazy.
Even when they tried to recap, turn a nigga to a ghost, I've been Swayze. Notorious for having all eyes on me, I've been gravy. But they play big. But they play big. What we here to do, bro? This is Who Shot. What you bring? Is it a message for dear mamas? Is it Brenda's baby? Or is it Tupac with the OOOPS? See, Big T said, hey, you from the Midwest, you gotta bring that blue blocker. But my horseman say he ain't gonna want you to, but save his soul with a room rocker. Remy said he from the West, what if he start out tripping? I said, y'all seen me with Ruffalo, I just gotta show y'all to mark out different. I said, I just gotta show y'all to mark out
that's
different.
my brother. Stop lying. Stop lying.
Bro, he really did.
Okay.
He really did.
Shout out to Remy, man.
Look, when I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I posted the picture of me and Mark Ruffalo. And he came on there and was like, bruh, the mark out different.
Yeah.
Delete that, bro. I'm
Taking that.
Shout out to Remy. That's my bro.
Yeah, Remy D.
Y'all to mark out different. I said, I just gotta show y'all to mark out different. Anybody that think I didn't stand a chance, here's the retaliation. They said on screen I can't touch dot. Well, I recalibrated.
Let's go. Talk that tech shit. I'm down.
They said on screen I can't touch dot. Well, I recalibrated. 2 stars aligned. This is a sign. Scary scene. Horoscope. They say that he got his
That's
own
when
language.
I learned my signs.
I said, well, I can use these lines to talk dot.
Let's go. Let's go.
Horoscope. They say that he got his own language. I said, well, I can use these lines to talk dot. I know Morse code. See, I fuck with your message, bro. Even when they see it as a gimmick. Just remember, I said we took that martial law policy and made that motherfucker look like a speeding ticket. But it's crazy, because I told him I'm ready for war then. You can be the spook that sat by the door. I'm the motherfucker that kicked the door in.
I was so mad you
But when
said
I got
that,
in, I
because I had a spook by the door
third.
bar.
Yeah, and you
I was
said
like,
it hard,
God damn
too.
it. You heard about that? Have you seen that, Avo?
No,
I know.
Past Animal Planet has a song called that. So what is that from?
Okay, there's a movie called The Spook by the Door. Basically, to sum it up, it's about, how would you sum it up? I would say it's about, like, infiltration, like...
It's a dude. I feel like if you combine me and B-Dot as one person, like that would be, because it was about infiltration, right? It was like the system. It was about, you know, being there enough to get what we
like
need
playing
from
the
people.
game, like playing the game to get inside kind of deal. So
Okay.
you should check it out. It's an old movie though. It's not that like dope, but it's a classic like old movie.
Word.
It is. I saw it before I was into activism and thought it was the most boring shit ever.
Yeah,
And
me
then
too.
when I saw it again, I was like,
Clicked.
oh, I get it.
Yeah,
When you said that, I'm like, God damn. Now I can't even say that bar, but I have to say it because I can't freestyle in the middle of my rhyme like that.
Yeah, cut it out.
Oh yeah.
Change, even though some thought I would. You know what I did with that key to the city? I went to Home Depot and made copies for the hood.
Classic.
Yo, that's like one of my favorite.
Hey, can you
lines
reach
for
my
this
phone?
battle. That's fucking fire as shit.
It's right there.
Yeah. I'm gonna run that back.
Avo would have killed you if there was some Red Bulls.
Oh, man, I would have went and bought one right now.
When I was drinking, I spilled like a whole fucking beer in here one time, like a whole pint. That's why I don't drink anymore, guys.
Bro, I would have went and bought you a fresh one right now.
Samuel Felix, appreciate
Salute.
it, man.
Good looking
Rio
out,
de
Sam.
Janeiro.
Thank you, bro.
But it's crazy, because I told him I'm ready for war then. You can be the spook that sat by the door. I'm the motherfucker that kicked the door in. But when I got in, I didn't change, even though some thought I would. You know what I did with that key to the city? I went to Home Depot and made copies for the hood.
Crazy. You knew that was a haymaker when you wrote it. You knew.
I said, if they don't react to
That's crazy.
I say, but when I made it in, I didn't change, even though some thought I would. You know what I did with that key to the city? What? I went to Home Depot and made copies for the See, you the only reason I'm back, bro. You retired. One of us had to be the sport. See, I was comfortable sitting calm, leaving Charles in charge. Man, I
But
thought
what
that
good
was
is being the best
crazy
on your
when I
coast,
wrote
bro?
that.
And I was like, damn,
You know what? It's crazy, but battle rap don't give any credit to like sitcom bars no more. They just don't hit no more, bro.
And then I feel like I didn't do enough because a lot of people don't know your real name.
Yeah, that's
right?
true. That's true.
And so I didn't do enough to build up to it.
Yeah.
But in my head, I was like, because I kind of erased, like the sitcom, I definitely get it. But if it's followed by something that makes
fire.
sense,
Yeah.
it's like, I should have did a whole Charles scheme. And then,
Yeah.
You the only reason I'm back, bro. You retired. One of us had to be the sport. See, I was comfortable sitting calm, leaving Charles in charge. But what good is being the best on your coast, bro, if you don't have an empowering message? I mean, what good is encompassing all that black power if you don't show the West the direction? I told y'all, I ain't
That
come to play a
bothered me.
motherfucking round.
So I had to hit you.
Flying.
I had to rebuttal that. I'm like, wait a minute.
I'm gonna wait till it hit.
I show the West direction. Hold on now. I'm the only nigga on the West doing this. Hold on.
For real.
That's hard though. That was hard.
Hey! Copying the key line, that was fucking crazy.
Yeah, we definitely acknowledge Blue Dream's donation. Yeah.
Hell yeah, Blue.
Shout out to Blue.
Hey! Bottom of the second, B-Dot.
All that bullshit preaching you just did. All that bullshit preaching you just did, and you a dirty politician. That's deceiving as fuck. He asked me about the West direction. Well, I guess I brought this Dillinger to give my dog the pound since he was being corrupt.
What?
Look at my face. I've never looked defeated in a battle.
Oh, I didn't even see you look.
When
What you
he
look
said
like,
this,
bro?
boy, I turned around like, man, what the fuck?
All that bullshit preaching you just did, and you a dirty politician. That's deceiving as fuck. He asked me about the West direction. Well, I guess I brought this Dillinger to give my dog the pound since he was being corrupt.
No, you didn't.
It's like I was playing A1 defense and you just hit 3.
My last two battles though, like I'm getting this rebuttal game down because I did it in the 2-on-2 with Geechee. We hit them with 3 rebuttals in a row. So I'm like, oh, I can rebuttal.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting comfortable rebuttaling, so these niggas gonna have trouble with me, bro. They gonna have trouble with me.
I sure been tapping into my. I've been tapping into my rebuttal game.
Got to. It's
Because my third, like, I didn't have that first part with all the white rappers in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Right.
I went straight into.
That's fire.
And I was like, nah, I got too many of my
that's
cats in
fire.
here.
That's fire. That's
I don't want nobody to feel like I don't have to beat nobody up. In town business too.
But Bruce, you the truth. And if real recognize real, then I hope you see the truth in me. You know, I'm 34, you 35, 2 old school niggas cutting. Now we about to see how world famous Brucey B. Let's not pretend.
I was so mad that I
pretend.
lost my voice low key because I could have did that better. I'm ill with the. I'm ill with that shit. Like, I could do that shit good, but my voice was kind of strange, so I was mad.
Now we about to see how world famous Brucey B. Let's not pretend. Let's not pretend. This for a win.
Hey, don't even trip it. I was laughing a lot.
Lush is crazy.
Hey,
Lush is the GOAT.
Listen,
Yeah, great reactions,
Lush
man.
is one of the greatest, worst, greatest people.
Yeah.
I
Big
love
facts.
Lush.
Love
he gets
Lush.
on my damn nerves.
Shout out to Uno, man.
I love Lush.
Shout out
Hell
to
yeah,
Uno.
Lush.
That's my bro.
He the best.
Salute, Lush.
35 to 2 old school niggas cutting. Now we about to see how world famous Brucey B. Let's not pretend. Let's not pretend. This for a win. Don't even trip if you lose to me. This is for our people on the tube to see, and all those who consume the stream. I hope everybody Wi-Fi running smooth and clean. It's hard to find food for thought, and I hate for y'all to lose the feed. I got rules with this.
What?
You predicted it too, because that's when the DDoS attack was happening on.
Yo, this battle, I'm telling you, the
Yeah.
ancestors was there, man. The energy was there. I'm telling you, man.
Y'all had to lose the feet. I didn't
Man.
Got rules with me, and unlike these other niggas, we ain't playing with it. But you gonna be the first battle rapper with real blood around you. After you laying in it, I'm slaying different. We don't press the same. Bar for bar, the weights is lifted. He thought his breed was rare. Well, over here, the stakes is different. I'm amazed to listen. What? As you tried to paint this black picture with a jaded vision, all because they paid admission, I'm guessing the juxtaposition is you do the real community work and I'm just magic with the knowledge. You know I aids with wisdom, but no.
I really thought you was going there, though. You feel me? I really thought it was gonna be, nigga, I'm out here really doing the work and you just rapping.
Yeah, you're just a rapper.
Yeah, you feel me?
Listen, I have my second round. I had a whole round about how B-Dot used to be a Christian.
Yeah, oh, that would be fire. That would be Loso was gonna do that too. Loso was gonna do that too.
You know what? Because I was watching all his shit, like videos, everything.
Yeah.
And it was this old video he had a cross on.
I had the cross on for sure. Yep.
I said, this motherfucker. I started writing.
Yeah, you know A-Word and Loso are gonna go into that.
They might. Loso was gonna do it for our battle. When I battled him, he told me, yeah. He told me he was gonna do that. Word. I mean, it depends on how you do it, because basically I used to be a Christian and I found out the shit was bullshit, so I left. Yeah. So it depends on how you do it, though. You know what I mean? You can't just be like, oh, now you woke, but you used to be a Christian.
You're a quitter.
Yeah. You feel me? So you gotta do it a certain way.
Stay in there forever.
But you probably could have did it dope though.
It was, but I didn't like where it took my rounds. Like I feel like
it took it to
with my other rounds like
space.
It's like nah, because I ain't gonna religion ain't I ain't really touching on.
It's not part of the discussion.
Yeah, I believe I don't. Whatever you believe,
whatever you believe, it works,
so.
right? For
Word
sure.
Up. Amen to that.
But no. Magic with the knowledge, you know I aids with wisdom, but no, this whole concept is played in distant. Infiltration never swayed the system. I do my work for the low. This is war, and at bare minimum we wage it different. Ain't no K's I'm spitting. It ain't no K's I'm spitting. But I do got weapons. It ain't no way you gifted, but you do got presence. Look, I'm guessing you could have made more money on RBE. Probably try to text ARP like you got the juice. Try, prove it. Well, even if you could have made more money, you watered down. So either way you die, looted. Don't even try shooting.
They was feeling it.
Don't even try shooting. Don't even try shooting. My fellow righteous brother, if I hear one gun bore, I'ma slap the pistol out your hand before you speak up on it. Look you dead in your eyes. As soon as you blink, I'm on it. Grab your gun. Don't even know if it's empty, but shit. Don't I always think I'm loaded? Look, I'm showing.
You gotta have one of those bars each battle, just in case. You feel me? Just in case it's an angle. You feel me? So
for real. Did you watch Math and I forgot who?
I did. When you sent me that,
because they talk about that.
Yeah, that was fire. Yeah. I appreciated them talking about that.
That was really cool.
That was fire.
I was like completely not expecting that, and I liked how Math said, they're just rappers.
Right.
You know?
And he said that that rapping style has existed before both of us, which it has. You know what I'm saying? I've never denied the influence though. I don't never want to do that.
For sure.
But it has existed before, so yeah.
And I wanted to make sure, like, I watched every battle. Like,
you don't want to say nothing nobody else said.
Because it gets there. Like, that's why I appreciated your rounds, because you didn't, there was no, oops, you can't flip my name no more.
That shit's been
just
flipped
stop.
1,000
like,
times.
No more Britney Spears or accidents and shit. Like, I don't want to hear that shit no more.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
If I hear one gun bore, I'ma slap the pistol out your hand before you speak up on it. Look you dead in your eyes. Soon as you blink, I'm on it. Grab your gun. Don't even know if it's empty, but shit, don't I always think I'm loaded? Look, I'm showing. I never cared about each opponent. Just a message that wasn't about stretching, but I was trying to reach a moment. Now we on King of the Dot. The White League, well, if Gannon got the money, then he can own it. All this black-on-black violence in his culture. I think it's even worse on the Black League, because that means we condone it. There's so many angles to go with. All these battle rap venues is white-owned, and the bar where we sip.
This is crazy. This is really crazy.
So many angles to go with. All these battle rap venues is white-owned, and the bar where we sip Coronas. Most of the weed you roll up coming from a white-owned farm when you piff aroma. And if you're not in the building, you're at home holding conflict minerals stolen from the Congo that makes your phone up, hating on one of my...
What? Talk that shit, Doc.
All these battle rap venues is white-owned, and the bars where we sip Coronas. Most of the weed you roll up coming from a white-owned farm when you piff aroma. And if you're not in the building, you're at home holding conflict minerals stolen from the Congo that makes your phone up, hating on one of my battles like, if you so pro-black, why you want a white league? As you proceed to watch on a white-owned app, YouTube, check the owners.
So So like,
it's not a game.
It's purposely there just in case that is a conversation from, you know, trolls and hating ass fans. Because it's this always this idea, especially with us and primarily with me. If you so pro-black, why do you battle on King of the Dot? Coming from motherfuckers that go to work every day, right? They go to work. Check this out. They go to work every fucking day, and they can't do or say what they want to say to their boss, right? So if we use that context,
they type it at us.
You feel me? And so if we use that context, I'm like, yo, you got to understand what we're doing. I'm going on a quote unquote white platform because that's who's paying me, right? So I'm going on a white platform. However, I get to say whatever the fuck I want to say. And I get paid to do it while you get on the internet and hate for free. Who's doing what?
And it's not like you change depending on the platform.
Never.
Because you went from your third round versus Emerson.
Right.
To this.
Yeah.
So it's still like, all right, I'm going to address the bullshit wherever it's at.
Yeah, for sure.
A+, you're a mod now, man. So, you know, be gentle with your powers. But yeah, A+, you're a mod.
YouTube, check the owners. It's not a game. Wake your game up. Wake your game up. Check the owners. It's not a game. I'm just trying to explain how white corporate man somewhere far in remote control ya. I'm the soldier. I'm the soldier that didn't give up his heart for the shine. Mayan culture. I see shit through a different lens. I got third eye exposure.
Look at baby girl.
Run it back.
Look at baby girl
I'm
face.
the soldier.
Rita.
Rita.
What's her name?
I'm the soldier that didn't give up his heart for the shine. Mayan culture. I see shit through a different lens. I got third eye exposure. This guy is bogus. They tried and told us he was the next Barack. Was supposed to aim at the politicians and got afraid to flex your shot. Now it's no more change. You back in the battle game with a Texas pop? How unsolid. Get a load of a nigga that's hollow. Boy, you drop that change faster than chest and rock. You get the picture? All right.
I was mad
You
about
get the
that
picture?
part, too.
No, for real.
I was like, 'cause I was up there kicking their ass. That's why they mad at me.
You get the picture? You get the picture? No, for real. Somebody get this picture. This is father and son.
I'm glad you let me do this, man.
I know. Me too.
You could have easily been like, get the fuck off, man.
Listen, y'all, everybody
sport,
knows,
good
like,
sport.
in battle, like, you never see me get out of character.
Right,
I
right.
don't get to. Yeah. If anybody else would have did this,
Yeah, for real.
bro, I would.
Yo.
Move away.
Thank you for letting me do
No,
that,
bro,
bro.
I would have literally pushed them across the room.
Right.
Do not touch me.
Big
Because I say that all the time.
Yeah.
Like, do not.
Yeah.
Battle rappers, if you watching this, that's my brother.
Absolutely.
You touch me, it's a wrap.
Big facts.
Do not touch me.
Big facts.
You get the picture? No, for real. Somebody get this picture. This is father and son. He ain't gonna make it, even though he next to Pop. I mean, stop. With all this civil rights bullshit, a bunch of fraudulent
shit.
actions when compared to Pan-African practice, they gonna follow me down the road. The lead vocalist on the track. You do a lot when you ad-lib. Dr. King said, I fear I've led my people into a burning building. Have you forgotten his passion? I'm guessing that was just past tense, because ever since you moved to Arizona, you've been thinking a phoenix was coming out of the ashes. This is trash.
And see, that's, bro. Hey, look, I know you want to get to the Arizona thing, but real quick though, it was amazing how, you know, we actually strong-armed King of the Dot to drop the battle on Dr. King Day, by the way.
Oh,
We
yeah.
pressed him. We pressed him.
That was fun.
They probably hit you.
It wasn't edited.
They hit you up.
Yeah, organic
They
hits
hit
me
you
up.
up
They're
like,
like,
yo.
so they're talking about it. I'm like, yeah, I saw that. I've already begun. I like started it.
I look, I thought about. I'm like, as much as we pressuring them, and I'm like, damn, Avo gotta.
You guys should have just called me and told me, like, hey, we're gonna tell.
I didn't even think about it till you start
Yeah,
tweeting
And
it.
I didn't think
Yeah.
about it till somebody tweeted and was like,
Yeah.
this would be a great day.
But it's so dope because
I'm
we
like,
both
oh,
had
shit.
Dr. King references, you know what I'm saying, and all that. And it's like, I want people to know this too, because they don't know, you know, that was his last speech. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That speech in the I Have a Dream speech was like, I believe it was 64.
63 or 64, yeah.
And then the speech where he basically said, you know, by integrating our people, I feel like I made a mistake, or pushing for integration, I feel like I made a mistake. That was 68. That's like right before they smoked him.
Yeah.
So that's important, you know what I mean? I'm glad that I said that, and I'm glad we dropped it on Dr. King Day. Rest in peace to the great ancestor, Dr. King, man.
Real. For real.
This is tragic. It's so hard to joke with facts. No laughing matter. You let the system poke your back. They played you like a game. Press your buttons. Had joy sticking you and kept you in a slot. Token black. Give hope with raps. You give hope with raps. And I fight the same fight, so I won't spoil with that. We just built different. My ancient architecture contains lessons, and that's the artifact. You shot a documentary called Superman. I'm sure you put your heart in that. Well, I'm a hero too. So when they choose who's filmed the view, they gonna go with who they marvel at. The God is back. The God is back. Don't act like y'all never heard of the passion. Hey, white folks, tell the truth. Between me and
Hey, white folks. Hey, whiteys. Amazing.
I love battle rap. I love being
God
able
is
to get
back.
up here and just say whatever
Don't
the
act
fuck
like y'all
I
never
wanna
heard
say,
of the
bro.
passion.
And can't nobody
Hey, white
do shit
folks,
about
tell
it.
the truth. Between me and Oops, who makes you more nervous when rapping? I can hear it now. I can hear it now. Hey, Billy.
Hey, Billy.
I think this is the part of the round where it happens. You know, that part of the round where B-Dot gets to snapping, gets to talking about black power, how white people suck, hip-hop, and affirmative action. Oh, Jonathan, relax, man.
Jonathan and
we
Billy.
We perfectly planned this. As soon as he gets to talking all that black power stuff, we're gonna yell out something real loud and create a disturbing distraction. Well, the nerve of that happening, I'm gonna show you how the rules play. Shout out to the essays. We know how the vatos do, eh? Since y'all like to cultural appropriate, let it crack a yell. And I'm gonna crack a shell right in your mouth. Taco Tuesday. This is
Yo, I love, and let's make a clear distinction.
Tacos, first of all.
Yeah, let's make a clear distinction, because I'm talking to the white people in hip hop that get too comfortable, not the avocados. You feel me? Not my friends within this culture. The white people that get too comfortable. The William Wolfs.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You guys want to talk about that?
Not really, man.
Okay,
he don't
cool.
deserve that. Like,
All
we
right.
know what it is.
All right.
We know what it is.
Shout out to the brother for doing what he was
Yeah,
supposed to
I
do.
don't even know the brother's name. We talked.
I just talked to him.
Did you?
Hey, I'm giving him a battle. I told him
Tell him I will battle him too.
Bet.
Tell him I will battle him
Let's go.
too.
Give him a look.
He deserves that, for real.
Alrighty.
This is doomsday, and it's that black African power. And if these is your last days, Bruce, then this is your last style.
Let's fucking go!
What about money bags? I got that money bags. Money bags.
Yeah,
Go
did
watch
you
the
see him
Swave
against
7
Emerson?
battle.
We did all
The
that.
legendary third.
Yeah, go watch the Swave 7 battle.
Oh yeah.
Money bags
Two
got a
battles.
dress.
And that's the other thing, like my rebuttal right here though.
Oh shit.
Oh, you got a rebuttal right here?
Right.
Oh shit. Okay.
We not done yet. We not done yet. One motherfucking more round.
I will beat the fuck up. I will beat William
Talk
Wolf the
to him,
fuck
King.
up on sight.
Whenever
Nigga,
you
we
ready.
would never battle. I will beat him the fuck up.
Yeah, hold it down. Respect the MCs.
You know we gotta talk after this, right?
That's the rebuttal.
That's the rebuttal. I'm dying.
You know we gotta talk after this,
That's
right?
funny.
First question they asked was with my third round Be Real. Y'all remember I was on stage going crazy, not really saying nothing. That shit was so ill.
I'm glad you
But
did
before
what
I
you
get
did,
into
bro.
religion and some of these white folks culture appropriating,
Look
I
at me.
want to make sure
I'm
I
all
shout
for
out to
that. I'm all for that. I'm all for it.
before I get into religion and some of these white folks culture appropriating, I want to make sure I shout out to those who rap that happen to be white, kind of like my brothers, so they don't feel like it's a slap in their face.
Hard.
Because
So
I know
dope.
some ill Macs that keep a big K,
So dope.
that rap crazy so they belong in A-Ward. I mean some that mad flex with a thesaurus on stage, they keep it gully and straightforward. Even those who are awkward.
Lush so
I
mad you
still
didn't say his name.
Even those who are awkward, I still consider
Lush was
them
waiting
fam.
like the whole time. He was like, anytime now.
It's coming.
Anytime now.
That's so real. Man.
Shit.
Even those who are awkward, I still consider them fam.
Look, he's sipping his
Off
drink.
the top, I got this idea when I seen them scribble jam.
Oh yeah.
That's fire.
You know that went hard in this audience too,
was
referencing
fire.
Scribble Jam and
Yeah.
Idea.
And I
Smart.
And what's crazy is like
R.I.P.
I didn't even. Sometimes those bars come together and it's like, cause I really and rest in peace idea, absolutely.
Yeah.
But like, the bar was about Scribble Jam.
Yeah.
And I really meant idea.
Yeah.
But when it hit, I said, oh shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
For real.
That was fire.
Super fire.
Let's go. But then there are those who appropriate. I feel like our culture, they diminishing it.
Yes.
Cause you got motherfuckers like Sharon that get on. Hold on, I'll put a pin in that shit. You versus Loso, one of my favorite battles, but I was pissed off seeing.
Is it really?
Christianity versus comedic science. Going back and forth about y'all faith, trying to figure out which one is lying. Was it his rock and revival or your true religion? As fucked up as it seems, me and you still pissed off at the way they Ringo bought them jeans.
That was so.
Hold on.
When I had those type of bars, right? And I paused, like it's like a lot of people gotta understand, like it's never a choke. It's like when I rap, you know, Ava, you've been watching me for a minute. Like when I really get worked up, especially in my third. So I have to like, cause if not, I'ma lose it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And those bars, when I'm saying them back, I literally, especially when I'm talking about police brutality or any of these things, like I literally play back like what I've been fighting for and like me being in the streets. And at that moment, I'm like, I literally get I overheat, basically.
Yeah.
And I be needing that, all right, calm down, get it together, because if not, gonna swing on somebody. I'm gonna find the first first motherfucker on the street.
It works too because it gives room for everything to breathe, especially when your thirds are like usually like very heavy and dense, you know. So I think it works really good.
Me and you still pissed off at the way that they Ringo bought them jeans. Then they appropriate our pain. That's the shit I can't stand. I mean, but y'all let Sharon get on this platform, and I guess he'll figure that this a lucky brand. But y'all see Billy Pistol. I see a hillbilly. Y'all see Billy Pistol. I see a hillbilly. How's it feel to know that you can wave your pistol and not get killed, Billy?
Crazy.
Oh, y'all know where it's coming from. Remember him versus Rum? He said, fuck 12, Tech 9. I hated that shit. He said, fuck 12, Tech 9. I hated that shit. The well-off white boy that can say fuck the police and get away with the shit.
Crazy.
Let's fucking go.
Crazy juxtaposition right there.
Tamir Rice was killed when he was 12 for having a fake gun. The police sealed his fate, but you was on stage with 100 bullets and a fake gun and made it to 28.
Yo, you know what my favorite part about this is? A-Ward in the back looking at me the whole time. He kept being like, great reactions. Man, that's fire. That's hella fire.
For having a fake gun. The police sealed his fate, but you was on stage with 100 bullets and a fake gun and made it to 28. But y'all okay with that? Cause he wildin' out. They call him the smack killer. Well, get it. Have him try that with a rare breed that ain't a smack nigga. When I seen you yesterday, I started to fuck up your whole world. Cause you don't understand how that fuck 12 Tech 9 boy perpetuates the shit that happened to that little girl. Dang. What if she was a Wildin' Out fan? And watching your shit is how she get through the drama. But that fuck 12 Tech 9 boy goes viral, now she can't get through the trauma. Now every day, she having nightmares, she gotta sleep with her mama. I thought about riding up on Billy Pistol and see if he equipped with the llama. Y'all keep talking about this shit. But when it comes to our social change, we see y'all from a distance. Not understanding that the conversation that me and B-Dot gotta have with our son is vastly different.
Big facts.
Yesterday I told my son, I said, son, when you get old enough, you get your own apartment, could you lock the door, please? Cause I would hate for a cop to mistake it for her apartment and shoot you while you eating ice cream. He said, Dad, even while I'm complying, I said, son, if I'm lying, I'm flying, and unfortunately, the laws of gravity, I ain't learned to defy them. See, I really don't give a fuck if y'all think my third round is scorching. But Gully, that's why the conversation with your son is just as important.
This was fucking crazy, man. This was so dope.
You gotta get him to understand. It's okay to have black friends that he sees as his brothers. But it's not okay to grow up thinking that it's okay not to see color.
Yeah.
He ain't got a front for
That's
nobody.
so important,
Just because
bro.
he don't.
That is so fucking important,
So
dog.
like the mindset of like, well, I don't even see color.
It's the worst.
Yeah.
It's the worst thing you can say to people of color, particularly black folks. Because if you don't see color, then you don't see
You're
our
not
oppression.
acknowledging
You don't
it.
see.
you're like
you don't see
not acknowledging
our
it.
strength. You don't see
Yeah.
what makes us us, right? Because if unfortunately you don't see color, but the system sees color, right? Like think about every challenge and barrier that's been created in our communities, right? It's like, so if you don't see color, it's like you ignoring our very existence, you know, and it's a cop out. And realistically, a lot of white folks use that as a defense mechanism,
For sure.
And they say, oh, well, I don't really see color. It's like, no, I need you to see my color.
Absolutely.
And I think like with this battle in particular, you know, just so after it's done, we can go right into B-Dot round. Like, people ask me why I don't like Sharon. And it's like, I really don't like Sharon. Like, I think he's a nice guy. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
But I don't even know how far that goes when I think about some of the shit he's done, right? And we can't chunk it up to, oh, he's just shock value, or he didn't really know, or any of these things. But on the same hand, like, when you're in we started this, right? Like, at the end of the day, when you in this culture, you have to understand the audience that you are appealing to. And you get deemed as the smack killer that battles black rappers on a black platform.
The whole shit is ugly. The whole
and
shit
when
is...
you say shit and it's always cringeworthy when you say shit. And it's this idea that none of these black rappers can beat you over here. Like, you're the smack killer. No, you're the black killer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's all you back. We didn't see him versus Real Deal on Smack. We didn't see him versus Moneybags on Smack. We didn't see him versus Iron Solomon on Smack. Right? We see him versus all black rappers. And then you're allowed to wear a Confederate flag shirt, make a post talking about, and this is
Thanks,
saying
Nick.
2020.
I appreciate you, bro.
Nick,
I
thank you,
really
man.
appreciate that, fam. That's
Salute.
dope. Much love, bro.
And it's like, you get to make this post, you get to talk about, and you don't even live in America for one. Like, you're not even American at the end of the day. But you get to do all this harmful ass shit, right? To harm the very people of this culture. You don't get to rap. Like, you lucky, he did lucky I didn't run up on him. Like, you don't get to rap. And if I ever got the opportunity to battle Sharon, it would be a different oops that nobody's seen, right? Like, I will kill Sharon. And it's about making him understand what B-Dot said. Like, no, you're one of the people that's really, like, we're not even inviting you in no more. Like, you got to call from outside, and we got to send Avocado to come get you. We got to send Ilmac to come get you. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a personal dislike as who he is as a person, but I don't know who he is as a person if this is what I see. Right? And if you're doing this for shock value,
You're talking about how he operates within the culture that he's a guest in.
And but the problem is, this is how you operate. And it doesn't matter to me how you operate outside of this, because this is the only thing I see you in. When you were coming to all black or predominantly black crowds, and you doing this, then I can only take it for face value. So I don't get to, because I guess that's my downfall, because I'm a person that only talks about and does what I'm about, right? But even verse wrong, he had bars that I'm like, bro, come on, bro, we not doing this. Like, you ain't learned from yesterday. You didn't learn from the third round yesterday. But I'm literally gonna
it's that
kick his ass,
comfortability that I'm talking about, though, with our culture in general. I don't even know why this is a discussion about what hip hop culture is. It's black culture. It's derived from oppression and marginalization and all the things that were happening to black people in America. And black people in the Bronx got together like African people normally do. If you know anything about African history, which the battle culture doesn't, but African people are spiritual people that always used art for like African people never did art just for art's sake. Like the way art is looked at in other cultures, like, oh, this is just art. Like, no, we always did it for a purpose, for ceremony, rituals, whatever. It was purpose to the art. So that's still in the DNA. That's still embedded in us. So when we be in the press and marginalized and getting our ass kicked and all that, we say, okay, how we gonna overcome this? We're gonna create a culture within this country that's for us, by us, for us to, as MCs, tell our truth, as graffiti artists, to let our pain out on the walls, as break dancers, to let our pain out through dancing, you know what I mean? So if you're white and you come into it, you have to know that. Like, you have to know where the culture came from. You know what I'm saying? And you have to respect that. And it's not a thing like, oh, white people or any other race can't be involved in hip-hop. No, you just got to respect whose house you in and act accordingly, bro. That's it. It's very simple.
We definitely not saying can't. We're not saying you can't be great. And we know some great battle rappers that... We know some great hip hop artists, right? Yeah. Like Illmac, one of my favorite artists.
Illmac is fucking amazing, bro.
So it's not about oh, you can't come here and flourish.
Right.
It's no, you can't come here and appropriate.
You can't come here and disrespect. Yeah, big fact. Sorry, we talking a lot.
Nah, that was very awesome.
But I'm if Sharon, I promise y'all, dog, if me and Sharon ever battle, it will be a total different Oops, and I promise y'all, like...
He would never take that battle.
Yeah. I don't
just
know.
Like,
you don't think so?
No, he would never take it.
So he was like, I told him I wanted to do it on King of the Dot.
And he said no?
He said it's not a big enough battle.
Soundwave, thank you, man.
Soundwave.
He said it's not a big enough battle. He said it's not a big... He said it's in a rap back group, in a talk back group. No, talk back.
Me and him went back and forth, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he like, oh, that's just not a... that's not a good battle for... King of the Dot. Like, no, I'm not battling you on no black platform so everybody can say I beat you up on this platform because of a black crowd.
Okay.
No, we're not doing that. I'm battling you over here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to talk to you.
Yeah. When you say over here, you mean what, King of the Dot?
King of the Dot. Okay. Right? King of the Dot. I want to battle you right here.
Yeah.
And I want you to understand, like, if Sharon decides to rap again after I'm done, then I didn't do my job.
Oh, yeah. He would die. That would be ugly.
I wouldn't take another. If that got booked, I wouldn't take any battles in between.
Yeah.
I would stop time.
Yeah, that would be ugly.
Well, King of the Dot coming to LA.
Book it.
Sharon, what up?
And I'm up the street
Steven,
now.
Good looking, bro.
I'm up the street.
Hell yeah, he's right around the corner. Let's get it.
Good looking,
My fault, y'all.
Metal Mickey, thank you, man.
Good looking
Oops and
out,
Sharon
bro.
set it up. The people want to see it. All right, Mickey, let's get it.
Son is just as important. You gotta get him to understand. It's okay to have black friends that he sees as his brothers. But it's not okay to grow up thinking that it's okay not to see color. He ain't got a front for nobody. Just because he don't act black, that don't make him a coward. But if he see his black friends going through injustice, use his white privilege as a superpower. Mm-hmm. I see you on Instagram with your son. I love it, bro. Tell him I'm pulling for it. But in America, I can't let him befriend my son unless he's willing to take a bullet for him. See, my life been like Shawshank Redemption. Think about it with the heavier scenes. So when I die, think Morgan Freeman. I want y'all to picture my voice over everything. See, these third rounds, sit down with your kids. Make them listen too. Battle Rap's Mr. Clark. I mean, they lean on me so I can use these chains to school them on black principles. Okay.
All right, B-Dot, bottom of the motherfucking third.
I really like where you went this third round.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really like where you went because it was still, it's still attacking, but it just all came together.
Right. Yeah. And I told you before the battle I was doing that. Yeah. I told you I'm going to bring it together at the end.
Yeah. It's so many things that could have been said in this battle, but I'm hard checking. So I'd rather just stick to vitals. When it comes to inspiration, oops, let's face it. We can't just skip the idols. I wrote my thesis statement, amazing. Gave credit and reference and then just switched the title. I did my deep third rounds, and you start doing your nigga, you told the whole world you was sick after my clips went viral, but I'm mindful. Me and you,
my brother
not the same. I feel ashamed whoever called us matches. You the reason why they call us actors. Similar roles, but all you did was read my third round script, found the open spot, then autographed it. But you got the order backwards. It's even worse, you compare it. I already got it mastered. You can't come mix it after. That's reverse engineering. But I'm hearing that my fellow righteous brother tried to kill a black man. That's where you and I don't mix. They ain't say you tried to let your gap blam. Nigga, they was talking about your suicide attempt. Nigga, what? How you gonna lead a revolution with that phony shit? Was supposed to eat with us at the table and tried to take yourself out. Lonely bitch, only if. Only if.
Suicide
Rest in peace to the homie Nick. Last time you was talking like you knew him. Well, you gonna get to know him on a one-way only trip. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can I get an ace? I mean, holy shit, we was lit.
You are real crowd would have went crazy.
For real. I fuck with Ace. So, yeah.
On a one-way only trip. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can I get an ace? I mean, holy shit, we was lit. We was lit when you first got up in office, then broken-hearted when homie quit. For that, I wanted to air a zone. Nah, it's a one of one. Only you can receive it. This only fits. I mean, shit.
Yo, they don't understand that bar, bro. I wanted to air a zone. Nah, it's a one of one. Only you can receive it. This only fits. Larry Fitzgerald, Arizona Cardinals, number 11, whatever. Y'all niggas sleep.
Man, that's like a hella complex fucking...
You feel me?
I didn't even get that. That's fucking football. Come on.
I mean, holy shit. We was...
Einstein's theory on relativity. It's like,
man, I was trying.
Sleep.
It's 1 + 1.
I was trying, man.
Bro, be right.
We was lit when you first got up in office, then broken-hearted when homie quit. For that, I wanted to air a zone. Nah, it's a one of one. Only you can receive it. This only fits. I mean, shit. Maybe I mistake the confusion. Infiltrate the system to create the solution. That's the angle you choosing. You tried to menage with white supremacy. Thought you got it wet with a mirage. You chased an illusion. Politicians selling hope like dope. Well, how much weight was you moving? You got married to the game. Think Gabrielle, Dwayne. All that work that you weighed is now replacing the union. And we...
See, and I feel like that was important. That goes back to what I was saying at the end of the first. Like, this separation in our community between trusting black politicians and feeling like, you know, we can't infiltrate the system. We have to create a new system within the system. I had to have bars like that, bro. I felt like, you know what I mean?
No, it makes sense.
You know?
No, it definitely makes sense, especially when you know, like, in our community, like, I'm a unicorn.
Yeah.
Because most of our politicians do get in there. And,
right.
Like,
fuck it up.
Yeah,
right,
and that's why, I mean, that's why
facts.
they shot so hard, because I was in there swinging.
Big
like,
facts. Big
we
facts.
can't do that. Yeah, I'm rooting for everybody. Black hoodies on the floor. They like, this motherfucker crazy.
That was hard.
You can't escape the conclusion. Fighting for equality, that's begging a white man for acceptance. What direction are you taking this movement? They say they don't see color. No wonder, because then they have to admit that we human. I'm confused with it.
They have to admit that we human.
Man.
Yo.
That's crazy.
That's fucking fire, bro. God damn, I'm really good. That's crazy, man.
I'm confused with the fact that you're not a soldier and still want to act like it's war. You was in office, though I wouldn't do it. I'm not saying that's not a route to explore. You could have broke it down from the inside out, brought change. Danny Meyer's son back from the store. You was right outside.
Y'all know that? You know what I'm talking about? Okay. I was like, damn, man. I thought. See, I don't know how much of a classic me and Danny is to the whole culture. You know, it's a slept-on battle. It was on LA Battlegrounds. You know,
that battle is crazy.
Yeah, man.
And I was, I mean, even before, I didn't really have to watch too many battles.
Yeah,
you know, just
because
really
you already
old
knew.
ones.
Yeah, for sure.
But I was already on point.
I wouldn't do it. I'm not saying that's not a route to explore. You could have broke it down from the inside out, brought change. Danny Meyer's son back from the store. You was right outside they built.
Let's go! Full circle in this bitch.
That's a classic.
That's a classic.
Brought change.
That's a lush.
Brought change. Danny Meyer's son back from the store. I mean, oops. You was right outside they building, then got ghosts. You was supposed to be the spook that sat by the door. I mean, sure.
Ghost,
you gotta know you
spook.
dropped the ball with this shit. A dirty politician. Now you wishing to be back involved with this shit. I mean, battle rap.
He ready to fire on me. Every time I say that, he ready to fire on me. My bad, bro. My bad.
You gotta know you dropped the ball with this shit. A dirty politician. Now you wishing to be back involved with this shit? I mean, battle rap? A fucking culture that celebrates drug dealing and how we take it in the vein? Battle rap? A fucking culture that disrespects the dead with no regards for the families that's taking in the pain? I mean, oops. Let's let them have their system. It ain't no sense of breaking in this game. This is not our demographic. How we gonna hit a target audience when they used to the niggas that's shaky with the aim? This is strange.
I love that shit.
That was fucking nuts.
Love that shit.
That was fucking crazy.
Take it in the vein.
So, me and Twerk sat in the hotel room and watched this battle.
Oh, yeah?
I bought it up on the...
Yeah.
And we was watching. We
so
got to it, and Twerk was like,
I love Twerk.
yeah, that's my
Twerk
bro.
is a fucking
That's my
man.
bro. That's my bro.
Yo, he's the most copied battle rapper of all fucking time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he set a new standard moving forward.
Birthed.
Yeah.
Like the source, he just birthed all
And the
these.
crazy thing about Twerk is amazing.
Oh, phenomenal.
Twerk is amazing. Twerk is very, very, very smart.
Yeah, he
right?
is.
Like you
Super
tell
is.
even in his bars, and he's
Yep.
so up on the moment, the day that he decides that he wants to be.
He young. He's like 25.
Oh yeah, he's super young,
Yeah.
right? The day he decides that he wants to be like that person.
Oh yeah, he gonna be.
Ain't gonna
he
be
gonna
too many people that.
He's super smart. You can tell by his vocabulary, the
Yep.
words he uses alone. At 25, 26, I wasn't even talking like that. That's crazy, bro.
That's why I can't wait when our battle drop. I'm anxious to see people see like how serious Twerk took me.
That's dope.
And how he landed and how St. Louis was like loving him.
Fuck yeah.
But I
Street
had to
status,
come back.
man.
Like,
That's dope. I can't wait to see that shit.
Me too. I'm hyped.
Battle rap, a fucking culture that disrespects the dead with no regards for the families that's taking in the pain? I mean, oops. Let's let them have their system. It ain't no sense of breaking in this game. This is not our demographic. How we gonna hit a target audience when they used to the niggas that's shaky with the aim? This is strange. This is strange. I can't believe I'm at war with you, nigga. This is my conscious intellectual property, but I still came out on the porch with you, nigga. I let you come in, stay. Dot didn't even mortgage you, nigga. I showed more hospitality than Tay Rock the way I held the door for you, nigga. I swore we was niggas. I swore we was niggas. I let my brother Kane inside my home and forgot he's able. And this goes for you white rappers too. Get your motherfucking sketches off the coffee table. This is our shit. This is our shit.
Get uncomfortable. I don't give a fuck.
I love how you said Skechers.
Yeah,
like,
you feel me?
like the most nerdy like brand of shoes. Let's go.
Inside my home and forgot he's able. And this goes for you white rappers too. Get your motherfucking Skechers off the coffee table. This is our shit.
he was mad.
This is our shit. You are a guest in hip hop. Let's stop there before the doubts begin. Rest in peace to both of Jean. You know, sometimes we gotta remind these white folks who house they in. This ain't about no win. What? This ain't about no win.
This ain't about no win.
You remember you cut off my showtime when you older kid? Let me roll this clip. I'm in the backyard with my big brother, even though mentally I'm the older kid, and you know the script. Name me one of these bitch-ass bloggers that ever blogged about how we chose to live, how we fight police brutality. They got a hold on us. Them bitch-ass niggas only care if we choking this. Let's expose some shit.
That's why the bloggers won't recap our shit, because I be on their head. I be on their head. That's why they ain't recapped it yet, because they know. They felt that, boy.
Let's expose some shit. How black folks was told a myth. They gave us coke for strips, big boulder bricks to chop, and all my ninjas thought we was supposed to flip for a brand new chain. New J's or a coda whip with a reparations check. My niggas that go buy more ammo to reload the clips. I'm trying to allocate that money to the community.
Because we never talked about this, but real quick, I know. What's your thoughts on reparations?
So I think
Just quick.
Oh yeah. I don't know how quick that could be, but
yeah, but if you can, yeah.
But I definitely believe 100% in reparations.
For sure.
Just coming up with an effective system so we
There we
able
go.
to have it and keep it, not just
There we
because if
go.
you just give all of us a set amount of money,
Right.
it's not gonna go in the right place.
You can't give money to people that don't know or don't understand financial literacy.
Yeah.
Uneducated, impoverished black people that you put through this system and fuck them up and then gonna give them a reparations check.
Yeah.
I think that's backwards. That's why I said that. I feel like it should be allocated into the communities properly, like funding and investing in the communities, the school systems, whatever can, you know, benefit us as a whole. I never asked you that, so I wanted to know what you thought.
How like realistic is that to happen?
It's not realistic whenever you asking this system to do nothing for us. You know what I'm saying?
But if you think about what makes sense, right? Like we the only people that ain't got reparations.
Yeah, for real.
So it makes sense.
Totally.
You know, and especially talk about the people that built this country. The country wouldn't be a country without us.
Yeah.
Right. But like he said, I think that's a route to go to. But I think if we literally went in there like financial literacy, financial empowerment, like we have it coupled with everything.
Yeah.
I think it gives credit building, all these different things. Then they're able to take that money and every black person come out with a 750 or higher credit score. Now we can actually go to the banks and get these loans to start our businesses, to buy our homes, to do all these things. Like when most of us are paying rent that we could be paying for a house, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's definitely doable, but it's gonna take like in presidents, right? Like it's gonna take a president or a president who knows that, you know what, I'm not gonna make it out my first time because they're gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's the people like, oh, you gonna get hyped for a president? No, I'm gonna get hyped for the person that stands up there and say, look, I'm probably not gonna make it through my first term. They tell me, oh, oops, we want you to run for president. I absolutely want to run for president one day. Like it's I see it.
That's fine.
Right?
That's fine.
But I know for a fact at the moment I decide to run for president, I'm gonna do everything that I could do out here first. Because I know for a fact when I step in there, it's gonna be a route.
Right.
So in the system, has it been talked about?
It's been talked about a lot.
It's been talked about a lot. They done had hearings about it and all that.
It's just it gets swept under the rug.
It gets swept under the rug.
Sure.
And for me, I'm with you on that too. If it does happen, but I also don't think it's absolutely needed because, you know, America is such a, you know, so capitalistically driven. It's ways for us to get ourselves together.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Without that, I just want to be clear on that because I don't like that concept or idea.
Absolutely.
Somebody said to me one day, I was building with a brother, and he said, because essentially we're at war. Let's never forget that. So when you're at war, you can't ask your opponent or enemy or oppressor to help. Like, you got to remember you at war. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like fighting somebody, and then you ask them, hey, man, let me hit you in the mouth real quick. Like, nah, like, you know what I'm saying? You're at war, bro. So you have to attack it that way. So I just wanted to make sure I threw that in there, too.
But the way you got to think about it is, you don't have to, but just brother to brother.
Yeah.
I think about your third round verse Emerson Kennedy on Smack.
Yeah.
That's what I did in politics.
Oh, for sure.
I went on that. But if we think about that in every sense, because I think things like reparations, it's definitely not needed if we could do it. We have that mindset.
I got you.
Unfortunately,
we
you
don't.
know how hard
collectively
it is going to
don't
get us to that mindset.
Right,
so
right.
reparations brings equity,
right?
Which because we don't. Sure. I tell people all the time, I don't want equality,
right?
Because if you give us equal, we still started 400 years back.
Yeah.
Give me equity, which brings us all up to the same playing field. Then watch how we thrive.
Right.
You know
Big facts. Big facts.
Word.
Sorry about that rant.
No,
I just wanted to ask
That
you.
was great.
Let's expose some shit. How black folks was told a myth. They gave us coke for strips, big boulder bricks to chop, and all my ninjas thought we was supposed to flip for a brand new chain. New J's or a coda whip with a reparations check. My niggas that go buy more ammo to reload the clips. I'm trying to allocate that money to the communities equally. Grow some shit, better schools. We need to know some shit. Otherwise, it's the pipeline to prison, and they sending niggas up in the Folsom quick. I mean, group economics. I will lend it to you, my nigga. You ain't never gotta owe some shit. It's capitalism. We consume it. Why we never the ones that ever sold some shit? And as soon as we get to writing all this stuff down, they think it's making a socialist. Look, I'm over this. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Look, you heard me. Look, go.
Yeah, they think it's making a socialist. Like, I'm over this. I need you to come scoop me in an older whip. Let's blow some piff. Me and my brother finna spark. I started this conscious cold shit. You seen the snow fall, then it snowballed until you coming from the heart. But keep it frank, you're no saint. You can't go stride for stride with another nigga walk. I built this shit, me, brick by brick, and I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just cause you don't like the way another nigga talk. You better.
Have you seen Snowfall? Have you seen the show? Okay, damn. because it's from the scene from the show. So if you've seen the show and the scene, I like did it like exactly how he did it.
Oh, okay,
I've never seen it, and I thought that was hard.
Yeah, me too. I was just like, that was
delivered
delivered awesome.
That's fire. That's fire.
Dope.
Stride for stride with another nigga walk. I built this shit, me, brick by brick, and I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk. You better drive.
That's why you hear some people saying it with me. When I said it, you can hear
because
some
they
people in the
know.
crowd. They knew where I was going.
Dope.
Look, you see Sharon's face.
You better drive, motherfucker. We in the same vehicle. So when you look to the right on the passenger side, it's your brother, and you know what this game about. I'm trying to redirect you to change routes, because Dr. King tried to work with them white folks just like you. They wanted him to keep his thoughts in. That's why they blew his brains out. We gotta demonstrate.
At that point, I wish I had went second. Because I had a rebuttal for I had a rebuttal for every black leader that got shot.
Yeah.
I was like, this motherfucker. Damn. That shit was fire though.
We have to demonstrate that this is about our sovereignty. Honestly, we can't assimilate. How we gonna exit this in a worse condition? We already integrate when they forced us to integrate. Let's disseminate about how they got our mind confused. I can't believe I gotta remind you, dude. This system was tailor-made for white supremacy. You tried to get in and wear it out. Well, it ain't gonna fit because it wasn't designed for you. No more lives we lose. This that black African power. And though time is ticking, my brother, oops, this is not our final hour. Love you, bro.
If that ain't a classic, I don't know what
What a
is.
fucking
I don't know
battle,
what it
Jesus
is, bro.
Christ.
So, bro, let me ask you a question. Out of all your battles, right? These 3 rounds collectively, where do you rate this?
Yeah, man. You know what? Honestly, I can't watch any of my battles. The only battle I could watch straight through is versus Danny Myers, where I feel like I nailed that. This is another one. This is another one. So honestly, I would have to rate it right below me and Danny.
Yeah. I definitely think it's top 3.
I think it's overall, because Danny is so far, me and Danny was so far away. If I just kept it all the way real, I think it's my best complete battle. Like first, second, third, like just great rounds. Like I think
watching it, not even being biased or thinking it's because it's me or whatever. But I remember watching it back, saying like, I've watched all his battles. Yeah, like this the best.
Appreciate you,
this
bro.
The best collective, like
Appreciate
all
you,
together B-Dot.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
from
saying?
top to bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always dope. Yeah. He's always dope. He loses voice and he dope. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Against Core, he was dope. Against Ferg, he was dope. Against JC, he was dope. Yeah. Like, and he's battle killers. Yeah. And so then when it came to this, it was like, all right, I got 2 options. I can make this a classic or I could die. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what he gonna come do.
Word.
Like, nah, today ain't the day to die, man. For real.
Classic battle, man. No winner. The culture won. We did it for our people, man. That's all that matters.
Yep. Salute to OOOPS and B-DOT. That's
get ready
a
for this
fucking
2-on-2.
incredible battle.
2-on-2, B-Dot and OOOPS versus whoever.
We ready.
Who want that smoke? All right. OOOPS, you got anything to plug? Anything about the doc?
Yeah, man. Real quick. First off, I want to give a couple special shout outs. First to Lush One. Salute to you, bro. We with you, we rock with you. You know, we love you. Secondly,
because of what he's going through?
Yeah,
definitely resonates. Yeah, I want to amplify that too.
Because we have to do that more. We have to do that more in battle rap, because this ain't about just us getting on. We see that life is short, all around us. So if we just gonna keep it battle rap, then I really don't want those folks around me, right? Yeah, because it's big.
Amen to that.
And realistically, salute to Avo and Ruin Your Hour too, because it's such a needed platform to be able to speak about issues that, especially for me. And what I've been through in these last couple years, like in the black community that has such a stigma on it. I mean, it's a stigma, period, but for us, it's just been so hard to talk about. So all these issues that get brought to the forefront, and to be able to take a pause from battle rap, take a pause from different things and say, all right, as battle rap fans, as battle rappers, as people of the culture, what are we going through? You know? So I think that's such an important platform, man.
Are you gonna come by tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm coming by.
All right. Tomorrow, OOOPS is gonna be on Ruin an Hour. And I feel like that's gonna be a big episode.
It's gonna be heavy.
I'm gonna tune in.
It's gonna be good though. It's gonna be needed.
I'm with it.
It's gonna be needed.
I'm with it.
St. Louis Superman, y'all, is coming out soon. As far as everybody get to see it. But appreciate all the love, man. I'm the kid from 4300 Gibson, man, and we nominated for an Oscar, dog. Like this is for us,
congrats,
man.
bro.
Like
That's dope.
It's I get emotional thinking about it, so I ain't gonna get out no third round right now. But to be able to just represent us, man, us as the culture, like it's important, man, and this is big, and we've already won. The nomination was if we get a little gold statue, that's cool too. But we've already won. We here.
Big
I come
facts.
from the mud, so
Good shit, bro.
yeah.
For real.
Hell fucking yeah, B-Dot we got something special cooking up with us, right?
Yes, sir.
So we'll see it soon.
Yeah, yeah. We ain't gonna get, let no cat out the bag. But yeah, constantly working, man, constantly elevating, just trying to get better, be a better human being, better father, everything, just better person, man. So
fuck yeah.
That's it.
All right, God. On that note, see you guys tomorrow.
Peace
We're
and
doing
black
an hour
power.
with Oops, and then the day after that, Thursday, we're doing a watch with RX and SO Finesse.
Fire.
So tune into that. I think it'll probably be around 5. And yeah, guys, peace out.
Salute, y'all.
I'm really out here in the trenches, nigga, all facts. I can't trust none of these bitches, nigga, all facts. We really running up them digits, nigga, all facts. Turned the brick to a business, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. I counted up 100, that was all facts. Me and Billy bankroll, seen it all stacked. I fucked your dream girl and never called back. Ain't scared of jail, send me where my dog's at. I got a hard pass, I might fuck your bitch tonight. With a glass of that Diddy, ho, we sippin' white. Bitches love a nigga with some gold on him. Free doggy, man, I hate them bitches told on him. I don't never run my mouth, I run a bag up. In the trap with the pounds, filling bags up. First time I shot a chop, I was 16. I told my mama I'm a shooter from the 6th Street. Ain't no nigga around, God, he think his shit sweet. I get bored and go and chip a nigga this week. Phone ringing off the hook, I need a secretary. The money first, that mean everything secondary. I'm really out here in the trenches, nigga, all facts. I can't trust none of these bitches, nigga, all facts. We really running up them digits, nigga, all facts. Turned the brick to a business, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. I'm a street nigga, bitch, that's all facts. Fell in love with some bitches, they was all rats. Might fuck your best friend, I think she all that. Oh, I'ma cheat fucking send me where the dog's at. All gas, fucking with the kryptonite. Like 50 said, get the strap, we on some shit tonight. Bitches love a nigga with a roll on him. Free bezels, man, I hate them bitches told on him. Don't never chase a bitch, I chase a bankroll. Shoot a nigga close range with his face swole. Last time I shot a nigga, I ain't give a fuck. Ran up on him in the spot and made him give it up. You only live once, you better